You are not.
Okay,
Remember,
there we go.
physically have to click
Okay, there we go. Now we are. Apparently, it's important to hit the button.
Hey, YouTube. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. If you guys want, I can hang out in here.
I wouldn't say not in this channel, but
Okay.
Not in this chat, no.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you guys are in alternate gaming. Well, thanks for the help, fellas. I appreciate you.
I mean, if you want to pop over to yours, and then I can bring Sam up to it if he wants to be there.
Yeah, anybody can come if you guys want. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay. Hey, Diesel. Sorry about all the trouble. I had a little bit of faulty equipment malfunctions. So we're going to do the Winter NIS at Phoenix today. And I just released my top 5 ovals, and one of them...
Fuck this fucking shit.
Ooh, watch your mouth there, man.
Do you want to set up, Brett?
For top 5 ovals, and Phoenix was on there, so I gotta at least act like I know what I'm doing. Okay.
Yeah, baby.
So...
Good luck.
Oh, y'all, I ain't ready for this.
I'll send it to you now. Just hang 5.
So... I 100% just got home from work. I almost didn't make this race. So I was very, very stressed out, and I literally had some technical difficulties with my microphone right before I went live. And can you guys hear me okay? Is the volume all right?
You sound good on our end.
Yay! I didn't know if someone else is here.
I mean, I don't have the stream open, but just as far as Discord is concerned, you sound fine.
I didn't even know you guys joined. I was talking to the stream. Okay. Yeah, Diesel. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. I like to, but I do have. The day is over. I'm unwinding, and we're gonna do. Thank you, Robin. And I'm going to try to unwind with this crazy race.
You're not running a fixed, are you?
Open. It's the NIS. Okay. No, it's not the.
Oh,
yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Yes, sir. 156 laps of goodness.
Yeah.
Of desert
Even
goodness.
Even old Phoenix is not what I would describe as goodness. But old Phoenix is better than new Phoenix. So.
What is wrong with this setup? Oh man, this is gonna be a poop show. Fabulous, thank you.
Ross, gas jumped in there.
This is gonna be a poop show. Did I'm such a moron. I accidentally loaded the Daytona setup.
Oh, that's probably not gonna go too well for you.
I'm over here wondering, why am I cruising around in 3rd gear? Oh my gosh, that's what I'm talking about, man. After work, I'm just beat and I can't even think.
You run any draft masters this week, JD?
Oh, absolutely not.
Say it's 87s a day. You figured that'd be right up your alley.
I'd rather play Tetris with my turds. Oh, maybe not. Uh-oh. I didn't catch that. You went roboto.
With my turds. Yeah, I'm in a bad spot. Give me a minute.
You're good. Yeah, Diesel. Phoenix and Daytona are very, very similar. Yep. Turd Tetris is better than Draft Masters. I am going to suck, y'all. So y'all just hang in there with me in this race. Let's see. 2 gallons. Yeah, that should be good. Where's my race labs? Get my race labs up there. There they go. Wait, it's like nothing wants to work tonight for me, guys. Yes, Trey, it is I. I appreciate everybody coming by. It was a struggle getting here in time from work, but I made it. Well, that's how you warm up the tires, isn't it?
Green flag.
Do I have my screen on? For you guys?
In Discord?
Yeah.
No, you don't, but you don't have to worry about it.
I must, in case someone wants to watch. What if the old guy pops in here saying a bunch of nasty things? Oh my god.
The old guy can the old guy can pull up the stream and be sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the bell.
Y'all, this is gonna be ugly. If I win this race, it is definitely a sign from God. Abnormal lap. Give me a break. Yay! All right, we at least got one decent lap in there. Hey, Cat. Hey, Darkspine.
Where'd you put it?
I put it not well. I'm way too slow.
No.
But that is okay. It's not a sprint, it's an endurance.
You got 156 laps. It sure is all get out, ain't a sprint.
I am way down low in the totem pole in this one. Who am I racing with anyway? I don't recognize.
Man, I was watching Turnip and Damien, or not Damien. No, it was Damien last night run that thing, and it was. I had to remind myself constantly that the start finish line was where it was supposed to be and not where it is now.
Yeah, because we just got done running Old Phoenix. Oh man, you guys. Man, I want to ask you, AJ. Hey, it's not a restrictor plate race.
He didn't post any pictures in chat today. I guess he didn't bag one.
I don't know.
I know he
AJ
got one, or
AJ and I.
Someone got one earlier this week. Either he or his dad did.
Corn won iRacing Super Speedway today.
Yeah, I saw that.
I am way
He's
out
been
of,
on a roll.
out of practice for this track.
Corn's been on a bit of a roll.
Yeah, he has. AJ and I have been really struggling to get wins.
It's just, when does it, and I don't say this to be mean or pessimistic, but when does it come crashing back down?
I'm not going to answer that to keep the peace.
What are you trying to keep the peace on?
I'm not going to say a word, sir.
Oh, you're not.
I'm not saying a word.
Well, I just figured I'd just jump in here since all of a sudden I see you were in here, and I was watching your stream, and Fender, I mean, dude, let's just go back to Talladega.
I know, it's embarrassing. I've been working all week like crazy. I haven't been able to practice as much. But remember, this is an endurance, not a sprint.
Well, it's Phoenix, so it's worse than Dega.
It's not worse than Dega. Nothing's worse than Dega.
Phoenix, so it's worse than just about anything else.
Yeah, I was gonna say Bristol. Anyway, I just figured I'd jump in here and say, good luck.
Thank you. Thank you. Hope you're having fun up there, man.
When's he come back? Sunday-ish?
That's a good question. I'm not sure. Oh, I think he said Monday. He'll be back.
Monday. I knew it had to be end of the week, start of the new one.
Diesel says, "Excuse you."
Excuse you.
Oh man, y'all, please be kind to me today because I am not feeling very confident right now. I will try my best, and thank you all for joining me for this Friday night Winter NIS. Hopefully good race. There's some guys with some really high I ratings in here.
Are you top split?
Oh, Robin wants to be brought in. If one of you guys can grab her.
Neither of us have those permissions because we're
Hang
not
on.
mods or admins.
Let me do it real quick. There she is. Where am I at? My thing.
You're in your thing. She's up in general one. Okay. There she is.
Hey, Robin.
She is deafened. There is Robin.
Can she talk? Oh God, she can't talk.
Okay.
Yay!
There she is. Hey, Miss Robin.
Hi.
You been running today? Running more practice laps?
I actually raced Formula V.
How'd it go?
I placed, I think it was 8 out of 11.
Nice. How many incidents?
Hey, at least I finished it. Actually, did I have a 4X, I think?
Oh, that's not bad.
I didn't lose any I rating, so.
Cool.
And I think I gained some, actually.
Was that your very first official race?
It was, no, remember we did the truck.
Oh, the truck. Yeah, we did the truck race. I was so honored to be in your very first race.
Yep. And you won.
Yeah, I won a pro light truck at Wild West yesterday.
We can say we sealed there.
Couldn't agree more.
Yeah, I have a bunch of y'all bookmarked in the
We steal,
the
or we
iRacing
don't
app.
steal.
And I was kind of checking y'all stats out.
Oh,
It's a long story.
I'm starting to finally feel relaxed, y'all.
Oh, I was asking because I noticed you had complete different painting for a different team.
Hey, only 4 incident points in that V race. Good job.
The V's are so hard to drive.
This is where
They are.
Definitely one of my least favorite
central
cars.
team in somewhere.
No, if you nail them, they're great. But they
Because it's
are.
a part
of
of
rookie car. They're
road.
tough to get down.
AJ says 4X and she went faster by 5 seconds over your first laps.
Did.
Wow.
Great job.
I think I ended with a minute 55, and I was at a minute 58 or something.
All right, watch this first lap.
Sorry,
You keep this up, you're gonna have a higher I rating than me soon.
That's the goal.
That's the goal.
Well, considering it's me, that's also not a hard thing to do.
Oh, have more faith in yourself, sir.
I don't run enough, man.
I know you're busy.
It's not so much that I can't get a higher I rating, although I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I'm the greatest in the world. It's heavy. But I just don't run enough. I don't have the time.
I am delectably, what's the word I'm looking for?
Delightful?
Delectably.
Delectably, I can't say it. Adequate.
Nope.
Don't you have like a 2-point-something I rating?
Selectively adequate?
Yeah.
Or are you like in the 3s?
I'm not that high. I'm a little over 2,500, almost 26.
Oh, you were more than adequate.
Yeah, it's been going well. Oh, this guy's a CB in front of me. Those guys work hard.
Anything above like 1,600, I think, is really good.
It's debatable. I've heard some people say over 2,000.
Just got to see where that bell curve starts to flatten out.
Yeah, I've seen people say 2,500. Heck, I've seen some people say if you're less than 3K, you don't know what you're doing. That sounds like a Pepsi.
What was that?
It's not.
Oh, don't tell us
Was
what
it
is. We don't need to know.
Was it a beverage that you can only purchase above a certain age there, Turnip?
Yes, but not what you're thinking of.
Yes, but not what I'm thinking of. Well, you live out in California, so that
Actually-
could literally be anything.
Actually quite interested.
It's an energy drink.
You can't. You have to be a certain age to buy energy drinks.
Yeah,
What?
You're joking.
In what
Nope.
world?
if it's over a
California.
certain amount of caffeine.
Next thing you know, coffee will be banned.
Starbucks
Don't give
is a lot
Newsom
of
any
business.
ideas.
Although, what was it that drink? What was that drink you had me get there for my first time at Starbucks, Robin? Do you remember? I know there was roasted blonde in there.
It's a venti iced shaken espresso with blonde roast.
Roasted blonde, got it.
Blonde roast. Like 2 pumps caramel.
Jesus.
That's a dangerous
pumps.
word.
2 pumps caramel. No classic syrup, and get it with oat milk.
See, that's why I had to ask for your help to order, because it's such a tongue twister. Even say all of that.
Yeah.
But it was good. Whatever the heck it was. Diesel says, Robin, keep it PG.
I just got stuck on my word.
She didn't say that word. She came really close, though.
We got close to it, but
And I thank you, ladies and gents, for joining. Y'all do not want to hear about my day today. Good grief. It just would not end.
you have a lot of calls, or just they take a while.
It's just, I drive all over the place. It's mostly drive time.
Oh, you need to get you a podcast to listen to, man.
I was listening to Dale Jr. Download.
Oh, there you go.
He's been floating around in iRacing a lot lately.
He really likes dropping 87s.
I can't believe I finally came across him, though. That was pretty neat. You guys will see that in the video tomorrow.
He likes the old school stuffs. Which for Junior isn't that much of a shock.
All right, I think I'm starting to figure this out. I did not practice enough before this, but I do love Phoenix, so I figured I'd be all right. Right now, I'm just trying not to tear up my tires too bad. Dad, Dad, don't say that. I got Dad talking crap in the chat. Okay, so what was I gonna ask? So I was talking in Discord with the guys today, and we were actually talking about ramen noodles. Do any of y'all know the green pack, the chili pack? Because that's the best one.
I'm gonna say something controversial here, JD.
Go.
Ramen noodles are overrated AF.
Hey man, unless you've I mean, I'm not saying you haven't, but that is struggle bus central, keeping you afloat. At least it was for me.
No, like I get it, because they're cheap. I get it. Like I have a box of them sitting in my pantry right now. But people talk about them like they're so good. Oh my god, they're so.
I think my brother actually, if I remember right, I think he cooks it on a skillet, and then I think he put it in a quesadilla.
No, that's weird.
I might not be. I know he's cooked it on a skillet, but I think I remember him putting it on in a quesadilla.
That is weird, huh?
It was good.
I mean, seeing what people can do with it and get creative with it's interesting, but
Yeah,
like everyone talks about it like it's this like holy grail of cheap cuisine.
The reason why is purely nostalgic, or maybe not so much nostalgic as much as appreciative, because if you are,
well, it's probably what got him buying college.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
no, and like I said, I get that, but
I think a lot of it is emotional, an emotional connection.
31.5.
There has not been a caution yet. Maybe we'll go green the whole time.
I get that, but the thing that got me buying college was my dining hall. But I also went to a small college, so probably didn't have a similar experience to a lot of people.
Yeah. Authentic Japanese ramen. It's supposed to be really good. I mean, I've never had real ramen. Had chow mein.
Authentic ramen looks insane.
Had chow mein from Panda Express. Does that count?
No, not quite.
That's the closest I've come. Diesel, sorry about that, but that's as close as I've gotten.
No, I've seen like pictures and videos of authentic ramen. It looks insane, but
ooh, noodles in A1.
2.0. I put A1 in my ramen.
Really?
I do.
I put hot sauce in mine.
Y'all just do the chicken flavor, or
I do the beef or the chicken.
The chicken is actually my least favorite flavor. I liked chili and roast beef the most.
that's what I have. I mean, I just had the chicken sitting in my pantry. I tried it. I mean, it's all right.
It's not bad. I mean, it's just my least favorite.
That's definitely going to be an option for, you know, money's tight at the end of the month, and I can't really go to the store just yet.
You want it?
That and Kraft macaroni and cheese, man, or Easy Mac. After school, I would always have Easy Mac or Hot Pocket.
Jesus, that was well.
You ever eaten a Hot Pocket cold?
No, but I eat my toaster strudels frozen.
When I was a teenager, I used to like to eat my Hot Pockets cold. Take them out of the freezer, unthaw them, or thaw them for a little bit, and then eat them.
I kind of want to say that's nasty, but I just said that I eat toaster strudels frozen. I'm not even talking about thawed. I'm talking straight up frozen.
Ew.
That's pretty nasty.
It's almost like an ice cream. Hey, HS Gaming. Thanks for swinging by. We're going to try to make the impossible happen. If I win this race by some miracle, I don't know. I feel bad because I really feel like I just have not performed well at all lately. I have not gotten a win in oval since last October. I'm talking 2022. I had like 7 subscribers back then.
It's been since the summer for me. It's been a little while. Or before the summer, because I didn't race over the summer.
The last win I got was actually in the 87s at Daytona. It was just me and the leader. I was in second place on the backstretch on the last lap. And I dive down. He comes down, cuts across my nose, and gets taken out, and I go to the win. I felt bad. He didn't even complain. But I apologize.
It was the week where 87s, Gen 4, and ARCA were all at Daytona at the same time. I won an ARCA race that week.
Oh, that was a terrible line. Well, it always seems like they always go to Daytona. Oh, AJ, also, this is the first time I've set up a live stream without your help. Aren't you proud of me? Aren't you proud? Just be proud of me, please.
32.049.
For God's sake, I just want to do something right. Oh, man, I am taking that turn horribly. He wants to vomit.
Yeah, I can kind of agree with that statement.
Hey man, we all how boring would it be if we all liked our steaks medium rare with no sauce? You know what I mean?
Can't really speak to that because I'm the heathen of the group that eats my steaks with ketchup. So.
Ew.
Oh, you were serious when you said that?
Yeah.
Hey, you like what you like.
I eat my steaks with ketchup, and I'm not ashamed of that.
That was a big debate last week. I just want sauteed onions. I don't care how it's cooked. I can have a steak rare. I can have it medium. I can have it well done. I do not care. Just put some onions on it.
I can't have well done. Medium is about the. If I'm going to a restaurant, I'll order it medium.
Because you figure you'll get it like at least edible if you cut it right in the middle.
Gives you some leeway.
Yeah.
It gives you some leeway.
On the bottom inside, door quarter clear. 32.
I went to Hooters once a few years back and I got a steak sandwich rare. It was so bloody that it was like soaking in the bread.
Ew.
I felt like an animal.
That's nasty.
At least in front of the ladies, it must have shown some testosterone. I'm joking, of course.
What happened with him?
I'll eat a rare steak every once in a while.
He got bored.
7. Still there.
Ah.
Clear.
Haven't had prime
Maybe
rib.
they-
I cook steaks in my cast iron skillet pretty often.
And if I'm not joking when I say that. I'm on this board with him.
Give it a good sear and then throw it in the oven to cook the inside.
I mean, what did he expect?
Every Christmas, and it's one of my dad's favorite traditions, we have steak, eggs, and most of the time we'll have some hash brown casserole. And my brother makes these really amazing coffee steaks, if you can believe it. I might ask him to make me one this year if he's up for it.
Never understood steak for breakfast, I'm not gonna lie.
Steak and eggs, so good.
It's a celebratory thing. That's why it tastes so good, because whenever you have it, it means there's something really good going on that day.
Yeah. I would
Well,
agree.
you know, when, at least during World War II, when battle was expected that day, they'd give the pilots on carriers steak and eggs for breakfast. That's how they always do
Hey,
that.
every Sunday morning.
Some of us aren't coming back.
Yeah, it's kind of like a last meal request. Every Sunday under deployment, they would cook us a really good breakfast. And a lot of times it was ham. You could get some omelets if you wanted. Like, they fed us well. Some people complained, but I thought they did a really good job feeding us.
Dude, I haven't had a good omelet in forever.
That's my favorite. Get a real good omelet.
Oh, yeah. Love a good omelet.
And here's the weird part. I put, you got the omelet, and on each side of it, I'll put some ketchup, some syrup, and some hot sauce.
You lost me at the syrup.
Well, with the syrup, it's almost like you're eating French toast.
Are you an elf?
But if you're mixing it together,
And
you lost me with the syrup.
Like Buddy the Elf?
no, I don't mix it together. But if they touch, that's not a crime.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying you put like ketchup, syrup, and hot sauce on your omelet.
Not all
They're all
together. No, they go on each side of it, and sometimes I'll eat it with the hot sauce. But if I had to pick one, I would pick hot sauce.
I Gotcha.
I don't understand this.
What don't you understand?
I'm doing a race and I just had somebody just, hanging out. Right? next to me, which is
I'm
fine.
trying my best to look over and read the chat, y'all. It's just a little tricky.
Oh, I
You
could probably
doing,
read it to you.
Oval or road there, Robin?
Road.
Who doesn't like Fig Newtons?
Didn't tell you the last time I had one of those.
I keep hearing about these blueberry ones and strawberry ones. I've never seen them.
You've never had a strawberry Fig Newton?
Turn four.
Well, they're not Fig Newtons at that point. They're strawberry Newtons.
You have
Strawberry Fig Newton.
so much talent, Forster.
Like the fig is still
so
in
much
there.
talent.
So it's strawberry
Also-
and Fig Newtons.
Yes.
Oh, that's a good run.
Couldn't pass me inside, couldn't pass me outside, decided to just flat wreck me. You have.
Come on.
Oh, they're mad.
Up, please. Come on.
They're mad. All right, we get 4 separate tires. So that means 5 in total.
We have the beef.
30 some odd tires. I'm going to skip tires this time.
Around on the outside, guys.
Just to try
What
to
lap is
save it. 34.
Yeah, you haven't been running too hard, have you?
No, not really. But the thing is, I want to... The first stretch, I usually don't take tires just because, you know, it's early. Why burn up tires if I'm just going to get another caution?
Yeah. Granted, they had a lot of cautions.
Go to
Turnip and Damien had
Thank
people
you.
in their race going like 90 laps without having to pit.
I'm going to top off on fuel, though. Oh, I'm going to have to WD-40 my pedals. They're kind of squeaking. Gas me up, fellers. Oh, there they go. I think I pit a little too early, but it was said it was open.
Does have wave around?
No.
Did I just screw myself?
No wave arounds, but yes, one.
I
lucky
really
dog.
just screwed myself by going a lap down by pitting too early.
The luckiest of doggies.
You're gonna go a lap down?
Yeah, well, the pit was open. I pit, but then everyone else went around one more time and then pit, and I didn't get out before the pace car. Gosh dang it, dude! I keep screwing myself on the pits. It's all right.
That's unfortunate.
It's long. I'll get a.
Yep. Long race, stay in it.
I'll get a.
You'll get a caution at some point.
Yeah.
Probably a whole lot sooner than you think you'll get one.
Tempest, this is not my favorite track. It's one of them. My favorite track is...
You'll have to go watch his top 5 video to find out.
Yeah, you gotta watch
Wink,
my
wink.
top 5. This was number 4, though. Oh, I got McCandless in there? Who's that? I don't know who that is, buddy. I can't believe that it screwed me like that. Oh, well.
It happens. Put it in the rear view and move on.
Well, last week, I got screwed by missing the cone on pits, and I was running top 5 all day.
How long?
Yeah, he only took.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. You went too low into the pits.
Just barely, dude.
Johnny, I think you put in the right setup this time.
But I couldn't get back on the...
Yeah, I didn't put in the quad setup. Don't worry, I'm gonna let you guys go by.
USA International is it's a fun track. I prefer it in its dirt configuration.
I think that track is an Amazon warehouse now.
It's put me on the outside
I
again.
might not let me
In
go by.
The old real world.
So this is going to be
What is
good.
the limit?
I didn't take tires, and they put me directly in front of the leaders that all probably took tires. Only good can
Oh,
come from
no.
this.
Oh no.
Only good can come from this. Oh my gosh. So stupid. I really got snookered, man. I'm going to try to not hold them up.
Catch your breath. It's gonna be a dogfight, man.
Get up here, Phil.
And just hope that there's a caution.
Pace car's off, big man. We're gonna let you do your thing. The leader is coming up on you. They know that thought. Green. The leader is at 6.153, 5.131.
Gosh, that makes me mad, man. It's all right. I'm pretty sure there'll be another caution. I'll get a lucky dog or something. As long as nobody else gets lapped.
Still there?
Just run and hide.
Run and hide.
Heads up, heads up.
There it is.
32.523. Cogs out.
Lucky dog me, man.
Mike, sounds like you will.
Oh, that was close.
Just double check that for us, please.
Yeah, it was for me too.
Johnny, did you get through that?
Yeah, sure did somehow.
Go around me, John.
The other Johnny.
Yeah, he fine.
I'm upstairs now.
Yeah, I heard they
So
tore it
loud.
down, man. I was real disappointed about that.
All right, buddy. Line up behind
Amazon warehouse of all things.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever watch Slapshoes? He's one of my favorite NASCAR YouTubers.
We live pretty close to each other.
Really?
Yeah, we're from the same town.
I really
whoever
love
got into the
his
fence.
like on
Did
the
the brake
scene,
check
like where he
move
goes to
and
where
I
tracks were and stuff like
Had
that.
nowhere to go. So
Mhm.
yeah, I don't know who that was. Is that the guy that was tail end of the lead lap,
I
or
know
was that a
what you
lead
mean.
lapper?
Hey Diesel, bite me.
I think it was John Payson, so lap down.
No, I didn't crash.
It's okay, AJ. We're here for you when you get back. I love Slapshoes.
By the way, John, if you're a lap down, you start on the inside line.
I really like
Close in front as possible.
Brock Beard.
Oh, I forgot to do
He
it.
makes good,
I was hurrying
he
up
makes
there.
good stuff.
All right, buddy. Line up behind.
Oh no, y'all. They're
I was repairing damage.
okay. Get this.
Emotional damage.
My mic doesn't work in the race.
Yeah, some of that too.
Oh no.
There's something that really. Oh, you know
Did
what
you
it
damn
is,
it?
guys? That's why I'm having so many issues. Windows
No.
and OBS updated. So anytime there's an update, it throws off all my stuff. So,
that'll do it.
and this isn't the first time my
Yeah, that was a
mic
19 car that
to
lost it.
my in-game mic hasn't worked after that, so I forgot to remap it.
Yeah, he caught the apron coming off of.
But I updated it last night. But yeah, Slapshoes, absolutely awesome. My
Not
favorite
ruin
video
my
of his is the alignment chart, the 9 types of NASCAR winners. It's a really good video.
Have you seen Imp Lemon's NASCAR videos?
Yes, like
You
the
know,
art of the choke,
multi-minute
the art
people?
of, or like, I think he did that one, the art of the choke and the
Four
art of some
Yeah, but
videos.
that's not a.
Bunch of minutes.
The art of the choke's not like a solely NASCAR video though.
He has one on Talladega.
He's got one on Talladega. He's done one on Earnhardt. He's done one on NASCAR and the Art of Revenge, which is a really good one.
Oh, by the way, Diesel, I was only saying bite me because you said you have a 4-day weekend. I would kill to have that kind of time off, man. Don't worry, I'm just joking.
Do you not have a short
Well,
week next
Johnny,
week?
I hope you can get him fixed.
They're dangling the carrot in front of me right now.
Or dangling the carrot.
Yeah.
What's the stick?
If we meet certain metrics, we get time off. So,
If you meet certain metrics, what are our certain metrics we have to meet?
just get a certain amount of work done.
Hey, JD, so I got a question.
Hey, Eric, welcome.
Why does it take an admin to be able to put me in your channel?
Same. It's okay though.
I didn't
I know,
purposely.
right?
This is not my Discord channel. This is Corn's. So you had to take it up with him.
Hang on. Hold on. Let's see. What's that say? It says JD's.
I
He's talking
can't.
about
I
the
can't. It's Corn's Discord. I can't modify it. On mine, you can get in there. I specifically put you in there.
Hey, Corn, if you're watching, this is on you.
Ooh, AJ's having a Camaro debate. What's the subject?
A Camaro.
All right. Now we're just gonna hold out for tires. I always like to have at least one spare set of tires for a spin, if I can.
Have you still not gone back green?
Well, we've had 2 yellows in a row.
So
No.
you're back around in the right spot.
Yeah, I'm back on the lead lap. So I got forgiveness for my mistake this time.
Got forgiveness.
I got forgiveness. And these guys are really, really good. But right now I'm just kind of taking it easy. Nanimo bars?
31.464. Car 3 has taken the lead.
Yeah, so Corn, first caution came out. We had a pretty good run, about 35 laps. The pit's open. I go ahead and pit, but the rest of the field hadn't yet, and I went a lap down because I pitted too early. Went behind the pace car. But luckily, we had another yellow right after, so I got the lucky dog back.
31.527.
I've got to work on that angle, on the angle of that turn much, much differently.
Diesel, we revoked JD's foodie title because he eats frozen
Not
toaster
smooth
strudels.
24.
I like frozen toaster strudels. I really, really do.
Like, you eat them frozen or you cook them?
Eats
Frozen.
them frozen.
I don't even let them thaw. I love them frozen.
Okay, you know what? Yep, nope, I'm with Diesel on this one then.
Everyone's got their weird thing.
You and me both.
I have a little bit more than most. Like, food is just, there's an art to it. Ironically, though, I'd never, ever, ever work in the food industry.
The leader just did a 31.0.
Seems too stressful.
I worked in the food industry when I was when I was 16, so.
Does Whataburger count?
Yeah.
Yes.
That was my first. That was my first job, was flipping burgers at a Whataburger. First
That is
paycheck.
the food industry.
First paycheck I ever got, $23.76.
Ooh, big money.
Yeah, man.
I'll never forget that paycheck. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, what is FICA?
Yeah.
Why is FICA taking more money than I'm getting?
Yeah, for real.
Man, I take home.
32.081.
We'll say. I'll round it. We'll say $2,500 a month. And my
Ooh, no. We're good.
Hey, welcome to iRacing there, Che. Glad to have you here.
I take home, we'll say $2,500 a month. My gross is
32.3.
closer to 4. So makes me feel
Hey, Che.
really really great about everything.
Yeah. You got into iRacing a month ago.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap
Let me tell you.
1.5.
Pretty soon you're going to have your dad saying, you know what, you should try iRacing. It seems like it would suit you. I'll be like, I'll give it a look. And several wheels and monitors and cockpits later.
309.
Yeah.
I mean, I've always
Man,
loved racing.
everyone's like, Nick's got triples. Joe posted about his triples today. Y'all are about to make me make a bad financial decision.
Hey, that's not as expensive as, say, Moses stuff.
No, I've already got the
Wait, what?
Moses stuff.
The tires are
What's
very
your,
sad.
What's your bad financial decision there, Sam?
Buying a couple more monitors and getting triple set up.
32.13.
You said you already got the Moza bad financial decision. Yeah.
Well, you might
I
as well
made that
finish. Might as well finish
I
the
made
job.
I made that bad financial decision over the summer, so or over the spring, excuse me.
Yeah, but you're young and single, so you know.
Yeah, but I also have bills now, so.
Yep.
Let me tell you, Florida is a
Like
very.
if I didn't have one big one called rent, I would think about it more.
Yeah, my rent has
That's a pretty important
skyrocketed the
one.
last couple years because everybody's moving out here now.
Dude, if it goes up too much here, this will be a 1 year and done thing.
Come on, housing crash.
I'll go back home for a little while if I have to.
I agree
between
with
my
Diesel.
legs.
Moza is budget friendly. You know,
Compared to Thrustmaster and whatnot, absolutely.
Yeah, for what I paid for my Moza.
Well, that destroyed my
I
car.
got the R9 with the ES wheel, I think it was.
You
The
big idiot.
ES wheel, and the SRP pedals without the clutch.
90 degrees sideways, 90 degrees to the left.
Right about 850.
Hello.
Hey, I'm talking here. You can't be gone for a week on a hunting trip and just expect to hop in and.
Derek, zip it for a second. JD, dial in some brake. Move the brake to the front. It'll help you turn.
To the front?
Yeah, change the percentage like closer to 45.
Oh, I had it. It won't go any
Lucky
lower than
dog
50. So.
outside.
What?
Yeah.
God.
Okay.
I think I had it start too fast. I didn't want to fool with it too bad. But yeah,
You
it's
should be able to go below 50.
yeah, it won't let me go.
Okay.
But I hope you're having fun.
So I am. I'm gonna go back and watch your stream so I don't sound like terrible because I'm on my phone.
Oh, you sound
It actually
awesome.
sounds just fine.
Yeah.
You sound normal.
Oh, that's shocking. Plus, my brother and my dad are having a conversation in the other room. So.
What's the Camaro topic?
Making me
Ugliest Camaro.
Don't you dare say third gen.
All of them. All of them.
93 to 96.
Those are not ugly.
Yo, fucking hideous, bud.
I think the early 2000s ones are pretty bad.
Okay.
All of them.
I'm back out of here.
Have fun.
Bubba.
Oh, we may have made a bad decision here, fellas.
No, what's the one? Hold on a second.
God, I am not being
I don't think we did.
very focused. Let me get some tires.
Good mini pit.
80%. I mean, that's.
Hey, JD, how about you get some tires?
I got them.
Hey, JD, did you get your tires?
Oh, Moza is budget friendly. Yeah, like a house.
If you're gonna go direct drive, Moza is the entry level.
Yeah, I can understand that Diesel saying F it, but I mean, it's expensive, man.
Most people are not in a situation where they're able to say F it.
Guys, another thing just to be aware of, there's a lot of people back here.
I mean, and I'm
Tires keep covered up as you're unloading the tires, getting about the wall. Just don't
Ron.
look nuts, look them over real well.
I don't make fun of your friends.
Line up behind the 15.
I'm right there with Ron.
How dare you?
What?
Oh, not all Camaros. I miss my dearly departed. I had a 91 Camaro convertible that was teal with a black top. That was my first car. I bought it when I was in the Navy. And that one got destroyed by a Ford Windstar, got T-boned. And then for the longest time I had a 89 IROC Z with T-tops. It was black. It was beautiful. And I really, really miss that car.
Okay.
Bet you those
Yeah.
T-tops never fit just right once you took them out.
No, they were fine. It was just I didn't make enough money to keep that thing going because it had some issues. If I had the job I had now and I still had that car, oh, it'd be running beautifully. But I was working minimum wage, living in a little studio apartment. You know, I had to save up like crazy just to get the fuel injectors. And when I changed those out finally, I forgot to replace a gasket and coolant leaked in the engine and blew it up.
Ugh.
And I was so disappointed. And I got a 92 Camaro now, and that one runs really good, but it looks like roadkill. It needs paint.
No, the correct answer on what's the ugliest Camaro is second gen. Just look goofy.
If I had to pick one, and everyone's going to be pissed at me for this, but whatever. Probably the early 70s, the split bumpers. I'm not the biggest fan of those. I like the late 70s, early 80s second gens a lot more.
Nah. I like the 80s, 90s IROC Zs.
Yeah, the third gens. I love the third gens.
I like a third gen. My dad has a
delayed green
2010
What happened?
2SS.
These people don't know how to
When they
catch up to
first
the pace
started
cars.
making
What
them
happened?
again.
Why is my track map not coming? I'm telling you, ever since I'm not
Had to come to a
updating.
stop.
I'm not updating my Windows operating system ever again because it completely ruined everything, and I didn't have the time
Really slow down here.
to
fellas.
double check everything.
Oh, decent.
Coming to
Yeah,
a stop.
I bet. I definitely admit. I had a Chevy S10 Extreme that was my fucking pride
Alright,
and
pace
joy
starts
and
in front of you
everything, and I
now.
got rid of it so I could buy a fucking minivan.
Did you have the Blazer or the the truck?
The S10 truck.
Oh, okay. I have the Blazer.
Yeah, I love it.
The Extremes are so cool. I love them.
They are.
That's my other car. I have a 2001 Blazer Extreme, and it is both of them look horrible. They both really need a paint job, but they run great. I've had very little.
I'll paint them for you.
It's expensive, dude.
Yep.
And
Well,
the-
I mean, getting it done properly, yeah, it costs money.
I'm not
It costs money for the materials.
painting a car. I had no idea how expensive it was because I wasn't a body shop guy. I was a grease monkey.
Right. Well, I'm not a grease monkey or a body shop guy, but I know how to paint.
No, I don't know the first thing, Eric.
It's all about preparation.
Is that
It's all about preparing. It's all about preparing the surface.
You think that's where most of the cost comes from?
Yep. I mean, the paint isn't cheap neither, but hell, painting a car, you got first you got to strip it.
Well, in the Blazer,
you've got to rid the surface of all impurities.
Yeah.
So like when I say you got to rid of impurities, if you put your thumb on it and then you primer it and then paint over it, you'll wind up seeing your thumbprint.
Yeah.
Through the paint.
Oh, hey, Corn. Yeah, I'm driving the Buick.
That's why you don't
do
see
better than
people
Daytona last week.
doing a good paint job outside.
Yeah. And they said red paint is the most expensive.
Bark.
Yeah.
Why all
That's
those
all
paint
about-
shops
all
have like white rooms.
Yeah, they're basically clean rooms and everything like that.
Mm.
Pit road is open.
All right, we're up to 14th. Are gonna have to. We might not need to pit for fuel again if we're real careful. If we get any more cautions.
Oh, you're gonna get plenty of cautions. How many cautions are you up to now?
I offended Deer Camp. Oh, is it because of the split bumper comment? Was that it? Don't be mad.
hold on.
I still like it. I'm just
where
saying. There's no Camaro I dislike. I'm just saying that if I had to pick one, that would be it.
AJ, JD, you have offended Deer Camp now.
I think it is top split.
I'm not.
There's some really high. There's people with over 4,000 in here. It might not be though. Nah, there's got to be a higher split than this.
AJ, I'm gonna text you real quick.
What are you texting him?
Hang on.
He's not exactly going to tell the stream if he has to text it to him now, is he? Fine then. Keep your secrets.
He called me a communist. You're out of your mind.
All I'm saying is Urban Dictionary, Deer Camp, and I'm leaving it at that.
I know from past experiences from you yahoos to stay the heck away from Urban Dictionary. I can't I can't look at food items the
Johnny,
same
did you get
anymore.
your damage fixed up already?
Yes, AJ, that is the proper the
most of it.
that is the proper reaction.
Ba 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 ba.
And
Good Lord.
AJ's right. Do not listen to me. Do not go look that up.
Do not pass go. Do
Well,
not
I
collect
got 10 minutes of damage,
$200.
so I need a bunch of cautions.
We should play Monopoly sometime.
And that
I don't think that would end very well.
No, we shouldn't, JD, because I like hanging out with you guys and everything, and I like the friendship that we've all created.
It won't hurt anything. Be fun.
Oh, you won't, but I might.
Monopoly is a very controversial game.
What's your strategy?
I don't know. I don't
Don't
think I've
play
ever
it.
been angry. That too. I don't think I've ever been angrier than I was playing Uno drunk.
Uno. I hate Uno. I always get screwed.
Ask,
Draw
okay,
2,
my
draw 4, draw.
favorite drinking game is spoons. AJ, I just tried to teach him how to play it. He was so mad. He literally stopped playing. He slammed his hands on the table and said, "I'm done."
You want to hear about the drinking game I used to play?
Yes, please.
So in the Navy, we had 20 black shot glasses, and there was about 20 of us. We'd fill about 5 of them with whiskey, 5 with Coke, 3 with 7-Up, 3 with water.
Oh, wreck it.
Hey, these guys are good.
That's what I'm talking about, ladies.
So anyway, we'd fill 3 of them with
What was
7-Up,
that?
3 with water, 3 with vodka, you know, something like that.
That was
And
the pace
one-
speed picking up.
There would always be one with gas and one with bleach.
Jesus.
I'll look at the replay and see if I gassed it too early, but we came in.
One with gas and
The
one
pace
with
speed was
bleach.
like
Yeah,
62,
and so-
and then we slowed
Trying to
down,
kill
and then
each
we
other?
sped up, and then we
And what
slowed
we
down.
would do is we
I know.
would sit there and hold it down by our pants so that we can't smell it,
Going to the restart zone. I thought that was odd.
and
Just shotgun it.
just shotgun it, yeah.
I thought it was a courtesy.
And you always knew who got the bleach or the gas. By the way, never, ever, ever, ever do
Need
that.
to check up hard for the pace car. We never did let the pace car in.
I was just
Hey,
gonna say,
kids,
boys are
this-
so weird.
We are weird. That's
Yeah, the guy behind. I know the
They're
guy
not-
behind
You're
me got into
easily
me. I got in the
entertained.
guy in front of me.
they're not
Yep.
I don't
they're
know.
not
Check up.
lying when they say that women live longer
up
for a
after, please.
reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just.
My spotter is saying me, Felipe,
Crazy as
we
you
were
guys,
in
I guess.
97 kilometers per hour all the time until the restart zone.
So I am.
See?
Oh,
I think it's been proven that women have more
I don't know, it's
critical thinking
that
skills than
6
men do.
miles.
yeah.
Probably
Interesting.
car behind pushed you because he
And here's the
pushed
thing.
throttle too early.
I have
something
another
like that,
interesting thing about women.
because we maintain the speed.
It's just
Oh, like somebody missed
usually
a
in the
step on
animal
it.
kingdom, it is the male that attracts the female with bright colors, right?
I rear-ended.
Birds,
lifted him right off
fish.
the ground.
Like I kept guppies. Guppies are the males are always the really flashy ones.
It was a stack up.
But with people, it is definitely the women, the females, that attract the males.
Yeah, I clutch, grabbed another gear, and then I had to stand on the brakes,
Go
and
on.
I slid right into you.
I just find that
I'm just gonna
fascinating.
keep my mouth shut on this one.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
it stops
no big
there.
deal.
Okay. I wasn't sure where he was going with that.
No, I find that interesting. I would say that, you know, it's usually the females that attract the males with people.
I think that's fair.
Who is leading?
I heard crazier statements. So
Octavio is leading. Who is that? I don't know any Octavio. He dominated my last open. Oh, okay. Well, that should be good. Till I come.
Giggity.
No.
Just gonna leave that one there.
No giggity.
Yep, right.
Me too.
Just gonna leave that one there.
Just gonna let it, you know. sit
Y'all
there
are,
and fester.
y'all are terrible.
We love YouTube.
I don't know, JD. Look at the males flashing their bank accounts to attract women. Okay, touche. But if you're smart, you're not going to do that. Because you'll attract the wrong kind of lady. You want a lady to walk up to you and say, you know what, JD? You are a neat fella.
We're on one to go. Unfortunately, I think we'll be on the outside.
You're a neat fella, JD.
Thank you. See, that's what I'm talking about.
You're the
But that,
niftiest.
thank you for saying that, by the way. That silence was deafening.
You are the fetchiest.
Fetchiest. Oh, man.
Oh.
I'll take the fetchiest. I'll take that. We're up to 11th, boys and girls.
It's been a long day, sailor. Get yourself some rest tonight, matey.
Yar. Yard is the Krusty Krab. All right, let's...
Driving a little beetle around the dirt track.
Are you doing the dirt road?
I'm just doing it for a test drive. It's funny.
Hey, you might have a thing for the dirt road. I love the dirt road.
I have a thing for the road courses right now.
I'm much better on dirt road than I am dirt oval. Especially in the like the Beetles and the Ford Focus
on the ovals. I'm not very good at them.
Yeah, you are.
Wait, these Beetles have windshield wipers?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually a surprising amount of cars have windshield wipers, and they actually like function.
Yeah, well, especially on the IRX cars, because
they just turned on.
Yeah, it's to wipe off the dirt from your windshield.
Does anybody?
Yeah, it's think of it as like it's like the visor tear off.
Does anybody know have they put out anything about rain as an update?
Soon.
The next update. That's what I'm told.
They seem like they're kind of dancing around it for the next update.
Yeah.
I hope they
do.
Can't
promise it for the next update, but they're getting close.
Because
I think it's going to be after the Daytona 24 is when it's going to come out.
I'm gonna make AJ's brain explode because he can't be in here and yell at me. But think of this, guys: pouring down rain, 87s, Nürburgring.
No. JD mentioned the Nürburgring. Everybody, take a shot.
Yep.
We need to play JD Bingo.
Yeah.
Nürburgring is the ultimate test in driving.
Up. Here he is.
We have a new viewer.
Here he is.
We have a new viewer.
You all suck.
To heck with rain. Forget rain. It's a terrible idea. They should never put it in iRacing.
Get back in the deer stand.
AJ, go away. Joshua.
Yes, ma'am.
Jesus.
You have a new follower in your channel.
I do.
This person says, I am newer to your channel, but I already love it. To the point I went back and watched all the funny moment vids.
You watched all of them? You're a trooper. Thank you so much. I hope you liked them. It will get you this. I will say this community has a lot of inside jokes, and the funny moments, if you don't see all of them, you might not understand some of them.
Oh, stay, hold the brake, oh.
I held it.
Props to you if you can find the one funny moment video I'm in.
If I can find the what?
I said props to them if they find the one funny moment video I'm in.
Good job.
I can tell you which one it is.
I don't remember off the top of my head which
22.
Be careful, those tires are gonna be hot.
Didn't you focus that one all around that little hosted session?
Yeah, and I kind of regret doing that because I don't know. I shouldn't have done that for that one. But the thing is, if I'm completely honest, I ran out of time, and I was putting them out every week then. Which, by the way, I don't know how.
Wheel is still 60 degrees off.
I don't know how I did it, but and there was so much there was so much stuff in there. I was like, you know what? This was fun. It's the only time I've done it, and it's the last time I'll ever do that, where it's just all one race, because I felt like I was like, I should have put more effort into it, but I just...
Man, if we would have been in the iRacing chat more, those sessions Corn hosted on Saturday last week would have been
there's
top class material, but we were in the Discord chat too much.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Especially that Talladega race was just stupid.
Talladega. What about Monza? I'm staying
I didn't
out.
run that one.
Robin did really good there.
Joseph Pierogi.
Hola.
Oh, hey, Joe.
Hello, brother. You're doing the Winter NIS?
Yes, sir.
Like a
Hey, brother.
They seem to
You still believe in one another.
they seem to be doing these at Friday evening, so I'm gonna just live stream them as long as they don't change it. I don't think they will.
Wow, it's 10 o'clock already?
Yeah, I know, right?
We are halfway. 87's at Spa. I love Spa. Spa is in the same breath of Nürburgring.
Well, we're fixing to have AJ hop back in.
No.
Here comes AJ. Here comes AJ.
Tell him to go away.
Spa.
Let me tell you something about Spa.
Spa is one of the best tracks, AJ. I'm just telling you.
I enjoy Spa.
87's at Talladega.
And here comes AJ barging in here like we asked for his opinion.
Right. As always.
87's.
Part of Spa.
I know. That's what I said.
My favorite part of Spa is after you make that hard right hard right turn after the start finish line. You do that little left right left up the hill.
Yeah.
I love booking that thing as hard and fast as I can.
Yeah, that is a very good point, AJ. I don't know if I rate.
Oh my God, he heard his name.
Bringing up rain again and Spa.
Rain in the Spa, dude. Have some adventure stones, man.
Look,
You see
I
this?
tell you what.
You
I
see
tell
this
you what.
YouTube?
I tell you what. You host a race at Spa in the 87s when it starts to rain. We'll stream it. I'll be in here when you do it, and I will tell you how ridiculous and stupid it is.
All right, aren't you going to be a part of it?
Oh yeah, I'll drive it with you. And if I T-bone you, it's me taking out my aggression on you.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. You did make a good point. You did make a good point in the chat saying they may not allow it. I don't know what the rules will be with that, but if they do,
have rain tires, they probably won't.
Well, because here's the thing, they never did oval races in the rain, so I really don't think I can't see iRacing allowing it to be a thing. Would it maybe cause a red flag condition? Possibly.
Maybe.
But then, do you force it like it's gonna jump ahead for that red flag? Like that's a lot of things that they got to configure in.
Yeah.
Whereas
they just won't put it there on the oval side.
Well, we'll have to see how they program it.
And that's what I'm thinking is it won't be on the oval side.
It's just
but you can choose. You can choose your weather though.
Okay, the most you'll be able to make for the oval side is cloudy.
Right. It won't allow you to have rain is what I'm saying.
Maybe. Yeah. We'll see.
I would bet money unless it's say a next gen on a road course, then it might be different.
We'll see what they do. I just
or
hope
just anything on a road course.
I just
like the best Xfinity race in recent memory was at the Roval in a hurricane.
Yeah, but if they do program red flags in there, for example, they probably won't let you clown around with it too much.
Right.
If they do it, which they probably wouldn't, it'd be like what the F1 game did this year. It would just you'd park on pit road. Well, they probably would even let you tweak something, but it would jump forward and you'd be done. You just pick up.
Well, if we're able to clown around with it, there will be definite clownery.
I mean, change the track condition,
It's that record.
Oh boy.
All right, I'm getting like a minute and then 10 seconds per caution, and I got 7 minutes of damage left. So.
All right, we're over halfway.
Dang, he saved it.
Dang, that thing's going quick.
I got 80. Okay, we're gonna turn off fuel because I don't think we need it anymore. Still got 3 sets of tires.
I read it and I thought it was funny. They won't do it. But just imagine y'all are running the Daytona 24. It's 2 in the morning in the sim. Middle of the night.
Car, where you at? Let you by.
And then all of a sudden you hear the crew chief coming in
I'm
and
coming.
just says, "Rain's 30 minutes out."
Well, I already have a little bit of experience in the rain at Nürburgring on Gran Turismo.
Car hasn't been right since I got damaged early.
And it is rough, even on that. I might host a race sometime.
I'm joking, guys.
This
You
weekend.
don't actually have to cause cautions for me.
60 cars at LA Coliseum.
I'm gonna lose either way.
Nope.
I'll turn damage off, no yellow flags, and just see what the heck happens.
Nope.
But we had so much fun at Monza when we did that the other day.
You had 60 cars?
No, we didn't have 60, but we had damage turned off and no yellow flags. Just kind of an unwind race.
Well, because you could just send it at Monza. LA Coliseum is pointless.
I'm blowing everybody's mind right now. Hey, Horn, did you win at Chicago when you in the next gens were there a little while back? 60 cars at iRacing Super Speedway would be fun.
That may be different. Just if you're doing a hosted session, 60 cars, you'd probably need AI.
All around the Phoenix track, the racers chase the pace car. The pace car thought that all was good. I forgot you hated it, sorry.
Yeah.
Although I don't know how you can hate that. It's such a happy
It's not
song.
that hard.
I'm not particularly fond of it. We'll just put it that way.
All right. No,
Not that hard.
no snappage of the racers.
Are you?
All right. How many laps this time?
Are you all right there, pretty lady?
Mm-hmm.
70 to go.
You don't sound like it.
You finished
little
ninth.
bumpy bump with someone.
I feel like you did really good. Someone won at Chicago, I swear.
At the road course?
Thank you, Tempest.
Hell, I've won at Chicago before.
I feel like someone's won there. Did you really?
Yeah, I won trucks.
Dang.
Oh, heck yeah, dude.
See, maybe that's
trucks with you.
Yeah, Eric does really good in the trucks. It's because he drives a truck.
Once they get away from Dover, I'm going to start running more. Dover is not my favorite track.
Dover almost made the list. I kind of regret not putting that as an honorable mention because I really like Dover.
Dover is a good track. It's not my favorite. Like, I think my best finish in the Xfinity car is at Dover, and I finished P5.
What's your most confident oval?
Ooh.
Like, if you feel like you have a best chance to win, what car and what track?
Any car at a super speedway, I feel like I'm going to have a chance, but that's going to be the same for everybody. I say any car but the next gen. I hate the next gen car.
They race so close together, dude.
Dude, I've run a couple AFICs this week at iRacing Super Speedway, and I'll be flat out, and I'll just lose the draft. And I don't know how it happens.
It's just so... You let off the gas too much to, like, avoid a wreck. It's over. I can't tell you how many times that's happened to me.
Yeah. I just breathe the throttle to not run over the guy in front of me, and then, oh, well, I'm a second and a half behind now.
I hate that car, man. I just hate the number. The number just ruins it.
I'm kind of used to it now.
Oh!
Somebody missed a
Oh,
shift up
JD,
there.
no!
I didn't miss no shit. I didn't miss no shit, man. The guys in front of me checked up.
Lap 60. Lap 88. We'll have to remember that one.
I got spun around. I didn't know.
I think that's as close as I can get to hitting somebody without actually hitting
If
them.
anybody's keeping track, it's like 30 degrees offset now.
I will say this. I like iRacing Super Speedway because typically, it's unrestricted.
I like it as like a nod to the old school
I agree
NASCAR
with that.
gaming community, because that was originally a fan created track for NASCAR Racing 03 on the PC.
Yeah, when it was a Coca-Cola Speedway.
Mhm.
Yeah, I remember. Like I said in the
Like,
video,
I
I used to
there's-
race her all the time on the sim, on a laptop and controller.
There's people even in our server that like, and I get where they come from. They're like, oh, I'm not gonna own iRacing Super Speedway because I don't see the point in owning a fake track. Which, fair enough.
What does that mean, AJ? What does that mean?
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
It is.
He says, JD, you're like a cat in a room full of rocking chairs right now. What does that mean?
Oh, you're
Means
you're
you're
as
all over the
nervous.
place.
You're as nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs.
And you know what? You just stay. No, I'm not going there. I'll keep my mouth shut.
Stay up north, Anthony.
No, I am gonna be the bigger man and just
Yeah,
be
you darn
quiet.
Yankee, you stay up north.
Hey, you know what, JD? We'll both be the bigger men, literally.
Literally. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm as wide as AJ is tall.
I used to tell people I'm 6 foot.
Dude is like 6'7".
I'm
right?
6'2" both ways.
Have you seen how wide I am?
Brother, I look in the mirror every day. I'm right there with you.
I'm gonna get some tires. By the way, I don't run a pit limiter. Just saying.
You can't in those cars, can you?
Oh, I don't know. Never had it on.
I don't think you can in a stock car. I
Yeah,
have it bound in case I run an IndyCar, but
I don't think it was a very, very messy separation. I do not see IndyCar swallowing their pride and coming back to iRacing.
nope, not anytime soon.
No, it'll take a while, but they will come back.
I don't even think it's certain that they come back.
They will. I'm pretty confident they will eventually.
Not while that current crop of people's in charge. I'm not saying.
Do you think
not
it's a
gonna
pride?
happen,
Do you
but
think
I
it's a
don't-
pride thing, or?
I think it might be. I'm not saying it's gonna be. Like, I'm not saying it's never gonna happen. It could happen, but people immediately jump on this idea that, oh, they took the license back from Motorsport Games. We got our Indy 500 back, boys. No. Like, it was a very, like, people who know about that situation use the term divorce for a reason. It was ugly. And it was mainly ugly from the IndyCar side of things, so.
Yeah. I mean, I think even Dale Jr. really kind of laid into him a little bit.
IndyCar needs to realize.
Into
that-
iRacing or to IndyCar?
Probably.
By the way, if you use any of those things, it's perfectly fine. I'm just teasing.
How do I save that?
But I don't have
IndyCar
anything.
needs
I don't
to
have anything turned
realize-
on. I think it'll make me better. What were you gonna say?
Especially, and I don't know how to word this the right way. IndyCar needs to realize how niche it is, especially in the United States, because motorsports itself is a niche, or niche, or however you'll say it.
You talking about the company or just motorsports in general?
No, I'm talking motorsports in general. Like, being a fan of motorsports,
Yeah.
is a small section of the sports population.
So it's like
And
a
of
small
that small
sport, yeah.
section in the United States, a vast majority are going to be NASCAR fans.
Yeah, I
And
like
we're getting to
IndyCar.
the point where I enjoy IndyCar too. Like, I always make it a point on that Sunday. I'm gonna watch Monaco, I'm gonna watch Indy, and I'm gonna watch Charlotte. And if there's an IndyCar race on TV, I'm gonna go watch it, assuming nothing better is on.
Yeah.
But IndyCar is such a niche. I don't think there's enough market support for them to justify
Motorbike, you can't
a
pass me one inside
standalone
on the dark.
console IndyCar game. I don't think there is.
I think they got. I mean, after they doubled down with motorsports games, I was like, well, that's it. They're never coming back.
Well, the funny thing about that is they doubled down after they saw what the NASCAR game was like.
Mm-hmm. Because then everyone's like, hey, you coming back? They're like, nope. There's something else there. There's some kind of money-making gimmick that caused him to stay there for some reason.
I think it goes back to pride.
You think?
I really do.
Hey, that's possible. It's also possible that they got some kind of, I mean, because Motorsport broke the contract, so maybe they get some kind of compensation if they knew they were going to break the contract.
Well, I don't know, since IndyCar has technically revoked their license. Motorsport Games was going to have to pay IndyCar nearly $1 million at the start of 2024.
It's the
and
same.
I don't think they were going to be able to afford that anyway.
It's just like friggin' EA, man. I used to love EA back in the day. But they put out what I think is a subpar product, and then they make it to where no one else can make a good one. And the consumer ultimately
licenses are a mistake.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exclusive licenses are a mistake. No one wins from that except the company.
And I remember Madden 06, Madden 07, and then all the features that were in there, they repackage and try to sell it as new. Like, no, I remember 15, 16 years ago when this was already in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not some revolutionary thing.
Go look at that. Go look at the last 2K football game.
Yeah.
NFL 2K5 is still held up as one of the best console football games ever made.
And it was $20.
It just so happens that it came out at about the same time as some of the best Madden games.
And it was $20, and EA was mad that they had to sell theirs for $30.
Like, people get so, like, I don't get it sometimes, man.
And the year after that is when they bought the exclusive rights.
25.
Mm-hmm.
I just slipped in the braking zone. I was trying not to hit you.
Now, if my dad
I'll
is
take
still
it.
in the chat, I don't know if he is or not, but me and him used to have, and I really miss playing football with him. Like, we've played Madden for years and years and years, and we have very, very stiff competitions with it. If I can catch these guys and start acting like I belong here, man. I believe this is top split, which, I mean, if I'm completely honest,
Yeah,
I
you
don't
got
think
this.
I'm a top splitter, but
You got this. You're fine.
You're a top splitter in our heart.
thank you, Eric. I appreciate it.
That's what I'm here for.
I thought you were here for the snarky comments.
That too, yeah, that too. That's his. I feel robbed if I don't get snarky comments from Eric.
I'm not so great at the advice.
Oh, don't you
Could
do
I
it!
interest you in a sarcastic comment?
Where have I heard that? I've heard that somewhere.
Friends, the late great Matthew Perry.
Oh God, I'm still so sad about that.
Mrs. Chandler Bong.
Chandler Bong. What is Chandler Bing's
just-
job?
Is he D anymore, dead though?
Oh my God.
Technically, he hasn't died a second time yet, so.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Well, no, they say you die twice. Once when you physically die, the second time when someone says your name for the last time.
What?
You've never heard that?
No. That's some fortune
That'd be
cookie
nice.
stuff, though.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. I don't remember who said it, but
Chandler Bong.
you die twice. Once when you physically pass away, and the second time when no one thinks or speaks of you again.
You guys ever
Well, that's
seen?
not what Kyle Petty said.
Right?
What the fuck Kyle Petty got to do with this?
You guys ever see the Bond movie You Only Live Twice?
I have not watched a single James Bond movie.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa, whoa, we can't be friends, friend.
I haven't either.
What?
Me?
No, not you.
That's it. You know what this calls for?
Robin, ban him.
Robin, ban yourself.
Robin, ban yourself.
I mean, I hadn't seen Harry Potter until about a month ago, so.
Yes, I heard about Ken Squire. Very, very, I mean, you can't say enough about the guy.
Yeah, dude. I was thinking about that the other day. Like, thinking about who the Mount Rushmore of NASCAR broadcasters would be.
Mike Joy.
He's locked in. Mike Joy is locked in.
What about Bob Jenkins? Yeah.
Bob Jenkins is locked in.
Buddy Baker?
I just don't know.
Ned Jarrett?
Honestly? Ned Jarrett probably more than Baker. Honestly, who was the guy who was on MRN?
Alan Bestwick?
No.
MRN.
What about Benny Parsons?
Yeah. Barney Hall?
Barney Hall.
Just, I got a question for everybody. Chat, you guys, everybody. I cannot stand, you guys share my opinion, that I cannot stand listening to Rick Allen at all.
Oh, God.
Never cared for him.
That fake hype crap. Oh my gosh, it's so fake sounding.
I can't stand him. I can't stand Jeff Burton.
Jeff Burton is music to my ears compared to Rick Allen.
I can't stand either of them. I think Junior's overrated.
Junior's good. I like Junior. I like pretty much everybody but Rick
overrated.
Allen.
I said I didn't think he was bad.
Overrated though. Okay.
I give Jeff Burton a pass because he was my driver back when he drove. So.
Well,
Rick Allen, Mr. Fake Hype and state the obvious.
Oh God.
Aggressive goes around.
The wall causes damage. Nah.
Yep.
Don't say that. That's conspiracy.
You don't say that, Rick.
Rick still owes Junior $100? What?
I think Junior as an announcer is
Trey,
overrated.
you better
He's
not be
good.
talking about David Hobbs. You better
What, you
not.
don't like Hobbs?
No, Trey's saying, I think that's who he's referring to.
Hobbs and Economaki too?
Oh, David Hobbs is a legend, man. How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you?
David Hobbs, Chris Economaki.
Yeah, Clint Boyer and Jr. is really good. Heck, I miss Rusty Wallace. I thought he was good. And Gordon's okay.
No. Clint Boyer's fucking terrible. What are you on about?
Just anybody but Rick Allen. I want to get a shirt. Anybody but Rick Allen.
Okay, so Rick Allen or Darrell Waltrip?
DW is my favorite.
Prime DW. Prime DW. Nobody comes close.
Why do you think every time
Anthony, that was fun for a while.
every time I have a green flag pop up here, it says boogity boogity boogity, let's go racing, boys.
Prime DW.
That's
nobody
okay.
comes
I knew
close.
you were
It should.
chomping at the
color
bit.
guy.
ready
There it
to
goes.
pass.
There we go. Now I got it up.
That's what she
You're
said.
good, man.
People are fighting.
People remember
People are
DW
fighting
for
in the
being
chat.
for like the old over-the-top version that he was toward the end. No, DW in the mid-2000s was outstanding.
Yeah, he was.
He and Larry Mack, like the early version of that booth before they kind of got past it a little bit with Mike Joy, Larry Mack, and DW. I don't think there's a better trio you could put in a booth. They were incredible together, and that's
Yeah.
not just nostalgia talking.
They were. They all brought something unique to the table.
And I think that's the trio that works the most. You have a play-by-play guy, and Mike Joy is the best. You have a crew chief, Larry Mack, and you have the driver.
Yeah.
I don't think you can have multiple drivers or multiple crew chiefs. It just doesn't work. And it was the right blend of personalities too.
Yeah.
It wasn't It wasn't the same when Jeff Gordon stepped in or when someone else stepped in. No, it was a good blend of personalities.
Still there. Still inside.
I don't like being on the outside, y'all.
Okay, here's the question. Steve Park. If he doesn't have that bad accident that just totally fucks him up.
Mm-hmm.
Darlington?
I think it was Atlanta.
It was Atlanta.
I thought it was Darlington.
The one that almost killed him.
The steering wheel got stuck.
I think it was Atlanta.
He had several.
Steve Park just got fucked on the bad luck.
Such a nice guy too. He was humble too. I like Steve Park.
That's not
Here's one for you. A guy who kind of got screwed by bad luck. Jerry Nadeau.
I was just about to bring him up too.
The car
Jerry
will,
Nadeau.
but the insides won't.
I think he's one of the big what ifs. Like if he doesn't.
Yeah, that's worthy of. I agree.
Because
I don't know if that
Jerry
was not going to work,
Steve
Chris, but sorry. I'm
share
trying
that
to cut back
similarity
underneath
in
you.
that bad accidents just completely fucked them up.
Mm-hmm.
Ernie Irvan?
Yep.
Ernie Irvan.
Ernie Irvan showed what he could do. I mean,
yeah.
He said he could drive better after losing a sight in his eye.
I'll still say the greatest what if is what if Earnhardt Sr., Adam Petty, Davey Allison,
Hey, let's ease up
Cool
on the
Wiki.
language a
How
little bit,
different would everything be?
No, your big what if.
Lucky dog, come
what
around.
If Tim Richmond had half a brain cell.
Tim
There's
Richmond.
hardly been any language in here.
I'm serious.
He's okay.
If Tim Richmond
Teacher.
wasn't who Tim Richmond was, but was still that good of a race car driver,
Is it the outcome that you're talking
I
about?
think we're looking at Dale with 3, Tim Richmond with a couple, assuming
what he
Davey
thinks about
survives,
when
Davey
he
would
hears
have a
Buck out.
couple. 90s would look very, very different.
Yeah, I was confused on that comment.
Well,
Well,
that's possible.
Leave me
the-
alone, man. Oof.
At the that Speed Weeks where Richmond was banned for a drug test, Junior went to bat, or not Junior, Senior went to bat for him. He said,
John, we need a.
"You put him
we
in."
need an
He
explanation.
went to Bill Junior and said, "You let him
putting
race
you on
because
the
he's the
spot."
only person that can run close to me here, and you know it."
Yeah. What about
What
Bonnet?
happened was the 11 spun, and then two
Bonnet
cars
was
kind of made
never
me a
that
sandwich in the middle.
great. He was
That's
really
my story.
good, but he was never like generationally great.
Did it look like a tasty sandwich?
We got the Snowball Derby coming up here in
It
a
was not a delicious
couple
sandwich.
weeks here at Five Flags.
Was it
Yep, I'll be there.
Oreo cream filling or peanut butter and jelly?
another
Or
one?
Oh my gosh, they're
honey and
talking about
molasses?
food, and I can't talk to them.
It was like oil and metal.
What's another good one?
Oil and metal.
Oh, that's not too healthy.
One
I
favorite
got a
one that I
little
like
cheek
to
slap
put
that
out
little
there
son.
is,
You know, I think I saw
what
somebody
if
in
Ricky
Guinness Book
Rudd
of
got
World
the
Records.
28
They
earlier?
ate a metal airplane.
What if? No, I'm serious. What
No,
if
I-
Ricky
that
Rudd
would
didn't start his
surprise
own
me.
team and instead took the 28?
Yeah.
I think Ricky Rudd wins the championship.
We'll literally do anything to get 1 second of fame.
Maybe.
With Robert Yates?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All day.
Trey. Even though he died, yeah, how many lives
know
could have
how
been
does he
saved
crap it
or
out?
have been
That can't be
saved
good
with
for
the
you.
new safety measures? At least, yeah, that's a good point.
Well,
Well, here's-
Magnets.
it
Here's
was
the thing,
Didn't
though.
die.
It
Did
was not. No, we're talking about Dale Senior. It wasn't
Oh.
Dale Senior's death that really.
I don't know, but
That-
I'm watching
that
when I'm watching
cemented it. It
YouTube
was
videos
Blaze
and going to
Alexander's
sleep
death
tonight.
that
I know what I'm going to be
cemented
watching.
Because Blaze
Well, it
Alexander's
shouldn't have
dad
even
is the
gotten to
one
that
that.
point.
Yeah, it should, but it was Blaze Alexander's dad that really pushed for. Like he was he took shit to media and all that. Like really pushed for it.
JD Chat
No,
banned
it never
himself.
should have
Yeah.
got to that point.
No, what happened
because-
was I had a Windows update and it screwed up a bunch of stuff. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you there. Sorry.
Dude, you're straight. You're not interrupting anybody.
If Blaze Alexander doesn't die, safety. I mean, ultimately the safety measures were going to be put in place. I mean that, but Blaze Alexander doesn't die, it takes another couple of years, I guarantee it.
Yeah. Well, we'll never
this
know.
is where NASCAR pisses me off because it never should have even gotten to Dale.
Right.
Tony Roper, Adam Petty, Kenny Irwin.
Kenny Irwin, yeah, that was another one. They all happened very close.
All died in the year leading up to Senior's death. It never should have gotten to that point.
Give me a second.
Yeah, Adam Petty was a big one. He was...
Shameless plug for Brock Beard's video 3 before February, which talks about those 3. Very good if you have about an hour and a
goodness.
half. I would
you
go
dummy.
and watch it.
We are
What's
in
the deal, fellas?
eye-pacing status now.
Well, in that case, the guy
I would
spun
go
and
watch
then
that after
instead
you
of
have
waiting for
finished
me to go
watching
by,
this
he
beautiful
pulled out in front of me.
stream, and after you have been sure to like the stream.
Yeah, if you
Go
guys
ahead
don't
and hit the
mind
subscribe button.
to like it, I would
And
really
ring the
appreciate
bell.
I've
it.
only done 2 these Winter NIS.
If you
races.
want, if you
They've
do
all
like
been
it.
wreck fest.
Hopefully you like it.
Just in the trim for anybody else.
Like the stream, hit subscribe, ring
We
the bell.
started out so good.
Every single
I think you'd be better off in the
every
6
single
races.
one of those things I just mentioned is
Yeah,
free.
yeah, every one of them's been garbage.
It costs you nothing
Yeah, I checked
but the
the,
physical energy to move your finger.
I checked the top split of the fixed
What better
race,
deal
there's
could you
22
ask for?
cautions.
Well, I mean, okay.
88 laps of
Can I?
caution.
I'm real careful
I
about
get-
that because
I had really high
I
hopes
get
after
winded
that first
brushing
30
my
laps
own
of
hair,
tonight.
so, you know.
You
I'm-
have hair?
Just what
I'm real.
Yeah.
I mean, last year this was.
I'm real
know,
careful
almost
about
the
that
entire
kind of thing.
World Series.
I'm real careful about that kind of thing because one of
The
my
crazy part is that if you race
biggest
the normal races of this,
annoyances
it's like it's almost
is
always really good.
when you're watching a YouTube video and they say, "Hey,
Exactly.
60% of you aren't subscribed and
Where-
you're watching."
where
To
all
me,
these records
that's a
coming
big turnoff because I think you feel a little. I'm just grateful
Nobody
for
with experience
anybody to
would just
watch,
show up for one race.
and you'll see a lot of people say, "Hey, you guys aren't subscribed."
Like the NASCAR
60% of you.
Call
banner
anybody
logo
out,
and
though.
just, you know,
Uh,
don't know how to drive the car.
it just
You're
doesn't.
suggesting.
Like the stream, hit subscribe, and ring
To
the
me,
bell
it
so
seems
you
a
don't miss
little-
another stream
Series are
or another
a lot more
upload.
cleaner.
I'm just grateful
Well,
for
let's say
anybody to
cleaner, but
watch.
There's more green flag
If they want to subscribe, I'm grateful for it, but I'm not
I mean,
going
I
to be
only did,
pressuring
like, a
nobody.
grand total of 5 practice up.
I'm
Okay,
not
well,
pressuring.
I'm
you
doing
don't,
okay, so I
you
don't know
don't
whatever
have
else
to.
excuse
Let
is.
us do that.
All right, fine. You pressure him then.
See,
Are you
Sam,
running a custom
Sam
setup?
is doing it. Sam is doing it the proper way. I'll just guilt trip people.
No,
Oh, yeah.
don't do
I
that.
got the Maconi set up.
Oh, you're not subscribed?
Hey, same here.
I'm super. Of course, I want
guess
everybody.
Ew.
I guess JD's just not supposed to have a good life then, huh?
No.
Yes, he is. He has a great life.
To each their own.
Of course, I
I'm
want
not
people to
complaining
like
about
and
it.
subscribe.
Got me
I
up in the top
just,
5, so.
I've never been one of these people say, "Oh,
You don't-
please," but try to
You don't
guilt
sit
people
there-
and stuff.
You don't
Well,
sit
they
there
may
and beg
they might be
for it.
trash, Philip, but they are
Well,
still a lot
it's
better than
annoying
me.
when people do that, and you know, it's
Yeah,
You
they're better
know.
than fix setup. I'll tell you that.
people are hating on the setup shops in the chat.
We're glad
In the
it's
in the
good.
race, that is.
Philip.
Good.
I've
Screw those
never
things.
I've
You
never
kidding me?
I still think that a setup shop is the setups are not a one size fits all. Everybody drives differently.
I don't like the idea of you selling the information.
I mean,
To me, it seems a little because it's not. You can't guarantee that what's going to work for me is going to work for somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
I may or may not have killed Aiden in the chaos.
I see that.
Open
Welcome,
wheels.
Oh no.
welcome.
Ooh, I want to do a chaos.
You could do a chaos with Robin.
Ooh, Robin.
Yes.
Robin's
I think
rambunctious.
my headset's gonna die.
I'm
before I
Robin's
finish
currently
this
doing
rambunctious
a
race.
But as soon as I'm done, I would love to do
Mark,
that.
Mark.
Well,
Kova, make another one.
Kova.
Another one.
Where is Kova?
All right, Val.
Just did a
28
chaos on
more
roads
laps.
or- I don't know what were they doing,
Jesus,
Joe?
I reckon.
so we went
Chaos
to
with open wheels.
it was open wheeled, a
36.
bunch of different open wheeled cars spanning from the Formula V all the way up to the IR01,
Oh God.
and
Super
there was
formulas?
of course yeah, they were in there.
It's my favorite car right now.
The
What, super
1600s,
Formula
the DW12, and a bunch of others, and we ran, and it was a mess. He turned damage off and just lowered the lowered the incident count for black flags.
Watch Robin become the iCrash Weekly open wheel ringer.
Robin's rambunctious races.
Captain, don't let us fool you. I have massive credit card debt with my setup.
He just got triple monitors. He's probably in the hole a little bit.
Robin's open wheel opulent.
What?
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 Get him, JD.
What?
You kind of lost me on that one.
Look at you, top 10. Get him, buddy.
Yeah, we're not doing too bad.
Really? You're top 10? It's amazing.
Are you running the number 28? Oh, that's why. That's my number, bro.
Oh, there you go.
That's why he's doing so well. I knew it.
I got the spirit of Joe with me.
That's why.
And I'm here.
Yeah,
it's a good thing it's not
and
the 25.
Robin is my good luck charm.
Sam's just like, if it was my number, he'd be dead by now.
Exactly.
They'd be packing it up on the truck and leaving the track already.
That's not
Yeah,
true.
brother, he'd be gone from the track. He wouldn't be leaving.
Oh, you were the class winner in our little after league race.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
goodbye. No caution.
Nice.
There it is.
You mean
Nice.
JD McKaylee's death races?
Yeah, no.
Oh, God. I felt
by iCrash Weekly.
You have no idea how bad I felt when people were coming up to Corn saying, "Can I join JD's iCrash Weekly or my JD's death races?" When poor Corn.
Yeah. You guys
I can
got
imagine
lucky.
the look on his face.
I felt so like I'm no joking. I felt so bad about that.
Lucky dog outside. Lucky dog outside.
I didn't. I thought it was hilarious.
I didn't think a yellow was going to come
It's
out.
not funny, man. That's not
pretty funny.
It's not.
It is hilarious.
Oh man.
Waiting for Corn to pop up in the
Yeah,
chat.
he's
Be like,
gonna
screw
make up
you,
his
Joe.
mind.
Yeah, I was trying to make sure I wasn't going to shoot back
guys,
across
I'm
the
going
straightaway.
All right, let's get this.
Yeah,
Let's
you
get
did fine.
hopefully
You
my
kept it
last
down
set of
there. I'm
tires
surprised
here.
you came out because you were barely rolling, but yeah, the other guy went up in the middle of the track, left like one lane open.
So
Speaking
far,
of clean
it looks like
racing,
your
I
race
did
has been
a
going pretty
South
well. You
Boston
just
race
gained
in
another
these cars,
couple
which is
positions.
I think near 200 laps, and the
Oh, you got
cautions.
John Burris. Oh, all right.
I'm gonna take a set of tires here.
South Boston's a tough track.
does have
so
Burris.
that's the thing.
With 31 to go, this should be your last stop.
I'm gonna.
I mean,
That's
it's
the
super tiny
plan.
short track, so you know it just speaks
got
to how
so
clean
much
it is
fuel, though.
sometimes.
When's
Huh?
the last time you pitted?
How many cars were in the race?
I pitted lap 126.
I was
Oh
It was
crap!
like a mixed field from 800 all the way up to like 4K.
No, I don't need to make any more pit blunders. Pit blunders have been killing me lately.
What was it, like 20 people,
Yeah, he
30
needs to
people?
avoid that.
Oh, like 20 people, 20, 21.
Oh, do you guys see Kenny Thompson in here?
That's still
He's the
pretty
guy
impressive.
last week that called me a really bad word.
We don't say that.
Yeah, single split.
Punch
We
him in
don't
his
call
mouth.
JD that.
I guess people.
Robin
think it's
got
gonna be a rough test, and then
mad.
they don't go, and then
Yeah, we don't. That's not.
What? Okay,
What
so
don't we
what
call
did,
it?
And I
what,
take all blame for that one.
what,
Sorry,
what
dude.
did he say?
I
He
guess I'm a wrecking ball
he
last
could-
half of this race.
he called me a dick.
Give me a name
well,
and
at
a
least you
location.
apologize.
No, he's fine. I can understand why he was
No,
mad.
Give me a name and
Eric,
a location.
No, I'm not doing that.
No.
Don't even
Just
joke
don't.
about that. Don't even joke about that. No,
What do you mean you come to
what
me?
had happened was he was glitching a little bit, and you won't see this in the replay because I rewatched it. But he, on my side, he was glitching
He's saying
and
you
sliding
had-
all over the place, and I netcoded into the rear of him, and he
That was my
was pretty
fault.
mad.
I don't think he understands, maybe.
One of you turds about to get smacked in the mouth.
We have a translator in the lobby. That would be much appreciated.
I'm involved in the conversation and I don't get it.
Oh my god.
I am
you
not in
guys.
the Chevy. I'm in the Buick.
And what do you get?
no,
He's
Jason?
got a Moon
freaking
Eyes
way.
logo.
Where? Oh, is that what that
On the-
is?
That's the logo.
That's on
mine.
your car, yeah.
Oh,
I mean, you didn't apologize for that, right?
I got so excited.
Yes, I
I'm so
apologize for it.
excited.
You guys, I just got
Yeah.
P4.
Solcar apologized
Yeah,
to
alright.
me before he took him.
Good job.
87s at Le Mans would be interesting.
Then what?
And there was actually more than like 5 people.
AJ's gonna hop back in here.
Yep, where's AJ? Where's AJ coming to say it's stupid?
I don't know if he ever left, did he?
Yeah, he's
No,
not
he
in
did.
here.
Oh,
wait,
you're not gonna sully my beloved Lamas with those damn 87s.
Sorry ain't enough. That's just the honest truth.
Jesus.
Yeah, Corn's been winning a lot lately.
If you're really sorry, go full throttle into a wall.
I don't know.
No.
No, well.
All right, we got 28 laps left.
So what's it like to be up there amongst the 2,000 I-Raiders?
Kind of sucks. These guys are good.
So good that they're bringing out a caution every 5 laps.
Me?
Not you.
Me?
Who, me?
JD. Get-o. There's gonna be another wreck.
Gonna crunch this dude down a little bit. Thank you.
Got the moon eyes on his ass. A CB in his face.
Yeah, CBs are the hardest working fellas in the Navy, man.
That's what my cousin did.
Those guys are no joke.
Now, aren't the CBs like basically the embodiment of the E4 Mafia?
Sorry about that start.
They play hard. They pretty much do whatever the hell they want.
I could talk about a certain mafia in the Navy, but I am not going there. There are things that you can joke about in the military that people would just not get and think is very offensive. But it's all part of the camaraderie.
Camaraderie. So you've got the freshest tires in the field, JD. Well, you and the guy behind you.
They're the freshest.
I guess a couple guys did pit with you.
Yeah, there was a few. Oh, this lap car, get out the way, man!
Well, I know there was a, we'll just say an incident on a carrier recently.
Wait, who?
Who, me?
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to go outside.
the old, George Washington had a sailor, well, you can fill in the blanks.
He got the commanding officer pregnant.
Wonder if that's ever happened.
No, talking more about something, we'll say a little bit more drastic.
Oh my gosh, y'all are clogging up the road.
Just message it to me. They're
whoa!
Sam.
Stay up there, stay up there.
Clear high, clear high.
Where is old?
Someone got more impatient than me.
31.179.
Oh boy.
She got a little squirrely. It's okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw that on Reddit today.
Well, I imagine it happens more often than not.
Hey, stuff gets crazy
that's
sometimes.
I'm in the Navy subreddit, and they post this.
You know, a few years.
Bunch of Navy guys posting about life in the service, and it's interesting to look through. But they were posting about that, and it's apparently the George Washington has had a couple incidents of that in recent times.
A few years back on Reddit, I believe it was Reddit, a recruit snuck his phone into boot camp. And he's like, I don't know what to do. I don't want to get caught with it. And so he asked for help.
Oh no.
Which is hilarious to me. Because somebody's gonna be a Blue Falcon. Yep,
Yeah.
and gonna call up there, and there's gonna be a health and comfort inspection, and they're gonna find that thing. If it was me, I would honestly destroy it and just get another one.
That guy has 3.5K I rating, and he needs to move up so he can get some I rating. What number is he? 10? Oh man.
Number 10 has 3.5K. No wonder this is so hard.
Yeah, some of these guys have some pretty high I rating. It looks like.
If I was ever gonna go in, or if I was in I guess a former life at this point, if I was gonna go in, I would have gone Navy.
It was a lot of fun. It was there was some parts of it I really hated, because I was just in for 4 short years, and I was on 3 deployments.
Yeah.
Well, 2.5 really. I left in the middle of the last one.
Yeah, I think I would have gone Navy. And
I love those uniforms, man. Nothing like being a sailor.
I just like cool boats.
Yeah, it was fun being on an aircraft carrier.
I just like cool boats.
I wanted to be in the army just like my daddy.
31.404.
Navy was a good life growing up. Both my parents were in the Navy.
Gotcha.
My mom retired from it, and so I was like, you know what, that sounds like a good path. That's probably the right decision for me.
I wanted to drive tanks or fly Apaches.
I got to ride tanks. That was pretty fun.
Still out there.
The only helicopter I got to ride was in Ocean City, though.
Still outside. 31.
Tell you what, I was stationed at an Air Force base once, and that's some easy living, man.
Yeah, they have a good.
They don't have galleys, they have dining facilities.
Fancy.
We had those too, but we called them DPAC. Had to shorten it.
I only saw 2 soldiers, Joe, my entire 4 years in. Never really saw anybody from the Army.
I never saw very many Navy dudes.
How many Marines did you see?
Oh my gosh.
All the time?
Well,
Easy, GG. They're getting frisky.
who's getting frisky?
I don't know.
The Marines, the chat, or the race cars?
Everyone, bro. They're all
Everybody is frisky.
Oh goodness, they are getting frisky.
I didn't know the Marines could put the crayons down long enough to get frisky.
I have spent many a times with the Marines. Some of the best and some of the worst people, man. I swear. Well, not worst, you know, they're just, some of them are just morons.
Nah, Marines are cool.
But some of my, I had a,
before they eat their crayons.
there was a sergeant I used to hang out with, and he was a real good dude.
Sorry, go low.
Oh boy.
Oh,
man.
Nice.
Sorry for dying.
We are escaping danger today, fellas.
Don't move, don't, whoa. Damn.
Look at what Diesel put in the chat.
I appreciate you listening to give me the room there. I'll give it back to you on the restart.
Yeah, put that in Discord, Diesel. That's too funny.
That may be my bad.
Maybe I'll stick that on my car.
Boy, that was a lot of fun. We were side by side for, what, 10, 15 laps or something like that? That was fun.
That's what you can call your fans.
Robin.
That was awesome to watch.
Robin, what did you say at the end of the top 5?
Well, I said little figgies, but I don't think it went over well.
No.
Oh man.
No.
You guys should have heard everybody who watched that video. They're all in Discord watching it, and at the very end you hear Robin say, "See you little figgies later," and they lost their marbles. I thought it was
No.
I thought it was cute.
It was cute.
Lucky dog outside.
Oh my goodness, y'all, they're frisky.
No.
No.
Does anybody in the chat
Lucky dog
have
outside.
any ideas of what your...
I never thought it would get that far to where I'd have an army.
Well, now you do, so we should
The
take
army. The army of McKaylee's.
You got to be careful for copyright reasons. That's why I don't drive the Terminix car all the time anymore. Uncle, Air Force sister, well, Navy cousin. Oh wow, so you have people all over the branches there. Captain Pizza. Captain Pizza. Whoa.
I had a great grandfather who was in the army, but that's
You know,
about it for
you
my
guys,
family.
you guys remember what Tom said that I should call him?
Anthony,
Tom
you
says
look
a
like
lot
you
of
need
things.
a
What did
you
he
want
say?
a good luck
The
bump. Is that
McKaylee
right?
Navy, you know?
Seaman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't say it.
Why? We're talking about people in the Navy. They are
Yes.
seamen.
Yes, seamen. Seamen, seamen,
Yeah,
seamen.
I'm at 110. I just
They are seamen.
fuck you.
But
Somebody's gonna clip that.
but that's not but that's not what people
All
are
right, man,
gonna
I'm rooting
think
for you.
of.
Go get him.
Oh, I'm gonna go back in the stream and clip that. Seaman. That's great.
Seaman, seaman.
I'm just saying some people are not gonna think of sailors sometimes when you say that.
And then the crew chief says, "Too much damage. We're done."
I would agree with you.
But he did say
Especially if they-
He did say McKaylee's Navy, which, by the way, was our
car
bowling,
out far
well, mostly Dad's bowling team name for
Well, they ate all
years
the
and
metal.
years.
That is true. That jackass who ate that plane decided he wanted some more.
How about the Mighty McKayleys? No, that sounds dumb.
That makes me sound like a Disney Channel.
Captain
know.
Pizza said JD Seaman. Oh my god.
Hey,
Yes.
I'm proud of my
JD
Navy
Seaman.
heritage.
Jesus. Y'all need Jesus.
But for that reason, I will not have
we
Army.
Need Jesus, Joe.
I will not. I will not put Army in there, though. No offense, Joe.
I'm not. I don't own the damn army.
Say no offense.
I was disappointed though that I never got a chance to be deployed the same time as you, though.
I thought we
wouldn't have
overlapped
known
the
each other.
hair.
Almost. You said you were deployed there in 2012.
Right.
I was already out by then.
Ah.
You wouldn't have
Remember,
known
JD's
each other.
old.
Yeah, but in spirit, I would have been on the boat helping him out.
Ray says you could be on the Disney
Just gonna
Channel.
move on from that.
JD's Navies. JD Navies.
How about the Navy beans?
Air Force.
Nope.
But in aircraft maintenance. Nice Air Force hated us, yeah. That's what I did. My job in the Navy was I was an aviation
129.
electronics technician. I specialized in calibration and
My God,
repair.
Diesel, literally, it's a picture of a fig with a green army helmet and an M16.
I just thought it was 27 go.
Hey, Joshua,
Yes.
when you were in the Navy, did you ever happen to run into a Marine by the last name of
Judge,
Corn?
27th state.
No, I don't think so.
Oh no. Oh no.
Why?
I'm just checking.
Although it is small, I will tell you guys this. There was a
He was
girl.
stationed in Pensacola, and he
How did that car
also
just
worked
pass
in the
us?
aviation.
Somebody
I
must be
don't know
paying
what
race
he
control a
did.
lot of money.
I ran into a girl that was in the Navy the same time as I was, and she and I went to
Some guy,
elementary
that guy
school together
was
in
behind
Texas.
the leader, in front of the second one.
No joke.
Tiny world.
He's slow. I'm gonna have to leave y'all a lane to the outside on this restart.
We got 7 laps left here, by the way.
Being 3 wide, don't turn up.
So I'm gonna try to make something happen here.
Such a large space.
Make some magic happen.
I got
Joshua.
Corn's best friend right in front of me.
I ain't trying to pass you.
Watch this hero shit.
I'm gonna try.
The chats fell silent as JD raced his way through the field.
I do like the Joe commentary. That does help.
Do you want? I can't. I don't know if I can go loud or not.
You don't have to go loud. Just call it as you see it.
With 6 to go, there's mighty contact behind JD McHaley as they're coming out of turn 2. He gets back into the gas. He's right behind the Forza TV, number 16.
It's the voice. That's why I love it.
Absolutely sending it into 3. Working the wheel here in through 4 and the throttle, making sure he keeps that car as low as possible and back to the wall as they race it to the line.
30.878.
Yeah.
You're going well.
You don't have to. You don't have to keep doing that. but I did enjoy it.
Alan Bestwick, I'm telling you, he was my favorite, one of my favorite announcers, and the fact that he was in some of the NASCAR Thunder Series games was great.
Yeah, Bestwick was good.
Was he in?
He
Thunder.
was in something.
I don't think Bestwick was. The MRN guys were. But I don't think Bestwick was.
Wrecking You're right. Bestwick wasn't. No, he was. I thought he was in 03.
I think that's the race.
No.
Yeah.
No, I remember all the MRN guys being in them.
Doggone it. I don't want it ending under caution.
Dude, you're gaining.
You'd hear them come over
the I rating.
How am I gaining
you'd hear them
50 and
come over
12?
the track PA.
Dude, you're number 28.
Rather wreck
In a
than
top
get passed
split.
by
Right? I
that
wonder
car.
what's the
Crazy.
strength of field.
Oh, it's probably something ridiculous. We might get a lap, maybe.
Oh.
Thank you, Kevin.
No, we're not.
Yeah, I just
No, I
you gave
think
me
that's
room
it.
to kind of avoid that
No,
accident.
no
Although I guess
lap.
But anyway.
Oh, that's right. There's
Bark,
3
bark,
green,
bark,
white
bark.
checkers. Thank you, Corn.
Bark at me.
That's right. There's green, white checkers. Yay!
Man, you need to shut the bark up.
Whoa.
Shit.
Right meow.
At first, I thought he was talking to me, but I was like, wait, he can't hear me.
I never say meow again. I don't want to think about a grown man saying meow.
There are 3 green, white checkers.
Yeah, I know. I got it. I saw your text. Thank you. Sorry.
Goodbye.
He says goodbye. He's like,
Ta-ta!
ta-ta.
Yeah, it just jumped back up to 4 to go.
Oh my gosh, y'all. That was I Crash Weekly.
Goodbye.
Can you believe it? I can't believe he
That
was
was
here.
corn?
Yeah.
Can't believe
That
it.
was-
iCrash Weekly from iCrash Weekly?
Weekly? Oh my gosh.
We're so blessed.
He's our fearless leader.
Too blessed to be stressed.
You know, he only comes out on like a full moon.
On Friday the 13th.
Jason, did you see what happened there? I got a 2X out of that, and I didn't think
Friday
I
the
touched
17th,
anybody.
But
I let my steering wheel.
Yes,
Look
sir.
how much it shakes. Good grief.
I don't think I found anything.
It's cold.
Yeah, I got 2X also. Did you turn that guy in front of you, or
Where's the
what happened
copyright?
here?
What? Yeah, right. Copyright.
Yeah, I misjudged it. I bumped him.
What was that?
He must have caught me on the way to the wall. I guess that's why I got a 2X.
I don't even know what caution that was.
frankly, I am appalled.
What?
I have no idea.
Well,
Was
hi,
that Corn?
Paul. I thought you were named Joe.
Justin's wrecking! Oh my God! He lost.
Justin's wrecking. Oh my God.
He lost.
Well,
Hey Benjamin, did you paint that
JD,
car
this
yourself?
could be a shootout, brother. Are you prepped?
I'm actually really relieved that nobody has talked to me in this race because I can't talk back.
Oh, because your mic's messed up.
Yeah.
His mic's messed up in game.
It's just because of the update. Every time it updates, and I'm like, let's just go ahead and update it now.
I know what
And-
it is.
I guess you don't have a mic.
It's disconnected or something, isn't it?
Or a keyboard.
It is. It wasn't disconnected. Right before I went live, I couldn't get it
Oh, I was
in OBS,
asking Benjamin
and
Forrester if he painted his own car.
You
there
probably
was.
just have to go in and reselect it in like the iRacing.
It is.
settings.
That's what it is, and it deselects my mic for some reason on every aspect. Even it was Discord, OBS, and iRacing. It'll disconnect it.
What is your favorite flavor of Pringles?
Honey mustard. I love Pringles.
Honey mustard.
Honey mustard is the best, and then sour cream and onion.
Oh yeah.
And then you know what?
Pringles are awful.
I had the suit like it was the scorching hot cheddar cheese. That was pretty good.
Pringles are
Who's
terrible.
your favorite little rascal? Is it alfalfa or is it Spanky?
Never saw it.
Dinner.
That was a little bit before my time.
My choke already, but it ain't choking style.
Didn't they have a Little Rascals movie come out recently?
Oh, years and years ago, bro.
No, but I'm talking
recently,
like
you mean
recently.
like 1993, 1994.
I guess so, yeah.
Here we go.
I still think it's the mid 2000s. Forgive me.
Oh, Sun Chips? Sun Chips are bomb.
I'm sorry, but I still
Dude,
think
I
the
love
90s
Sun
were just-
Chips.
Sun
I
Chips
still
are
think
good.
I still think the mid 2000s were just like last year.
Watch the outside.
That's the way I am with like the late 2010s. Mid to late 2010s. Like,
I mean,
Ooh, he's got precious. He's got precious.
Battery died.
I graduated from high school in 2016, and that still doesn't feel like as long ago as it is.
There he goes.
Yeah, that dude's got freshies. He was about to run me over, man.
Hey, you did what you could. There's probably going to be another wreck.
Counting on it. I just don't want to be it.
Right. Watch that inside.
Good
He's
one,
got that
Octavia.
thing painted like an Oldsmobile. Oh, it's a Pontiac.
Oh, I
he
almost
stepped.
lost it.
Oh, he stepped again. There they
The
go.
race, Philippe.
Yeah, I lost one
Oh.
spot.
Damn,
Oh,
Justin.
one thing we have to say goodbye to is the
1,000%
as
my
the Ford
fault, man.
updates is the Dodge templates that people make.
You win, Octavia.
Roasted garlic Pringles.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Roasted
right.
garlic Pringles?
You know
The
what?
body's gonna change enough. Those
Yeah,
Dodge
good win.
templates ain't gonna work anymore.
You know what chips I've been liking a lot lately are the Miss Vickies. Is that what they're called? They're like kettle cooked chips.
Oh, yes. Those are
Yeah, I know
delicious.
Great
what
job,
you're talking
Octavia.
about. They have them at Jersey
Thank you,
Mike's.
Jacob. Race.
If you guys haven't tried the Zapp's Voodoo chips, though.
I just buy I think it's called Clancy's is the brand that Aldi has, but I just buy Aldi's brand.
I'm very happy with that finish. That was a very, very tough split. A lot.
Good job, JD.
Yeah, burn them down.
And with my lack of practice, I didn't think I had a chance of finishing out in the top 20, honestly. But because it's Phoenix and I love Phoenix, I want to see what happened on lap 88. Thank you for the applause. Thank you. I love golf claps. All right, so if we go to lap 88,
There you go, that's how you do it.
it was like the closest
The cars don't
I've ever come to like not hitting someone. Like, nope. Yep, that was probably the only noteworthy close call I had.
It was really good avoidance.
I escaped a lot of danger that race.
Would you attribute that to
That's just car.
having your triple wide or triple monitors in it?
Some of them, yes, maybe not that one, but some of them definitely.
I saw you calling things out that we could not see, and I was like, it's because he's got it.
I'm telling you guys, the triple monitors is such a game changer.
Stop
that was
it,
the
you're
only
gonna make me make a bad financial decision.
I apologize.
Sam.
All right, let's
We
see
all
what
do-
we did. Let's see
we
how
all
we
do it.
did. We all do what?
Make bad financial decisions.
I've actually done really
It's
good
not
at
a
saving
bad-
money.
I don't consider it a bad financial decision because I got all these people to hang out. Okay, so let's go here. Let me move Discord out of the way. So let's go here.
You're gonna make me make a
Wow,
bad
that's a good
financial
finish. I am in the
decision.
2600s now.
Dude.
So that's pretty good. Strength of field was 3407.
JD, your iRating is now double mine.
Wow.
Yeah.
So sorry, Corn. Octavio did win this race as well. I knew he won yours.
Octavio won this race.
But out of 30, I came in 13th. That's not bad. Not with my little humble self.
Yay.
Oh,
I too am extraordinarily humble.
I didn't even get a chance to relax after work, which makes it very hard.
Giggity.
No.
That is so fetch.
That is so fetch.
Did you just my voice?
Not
Her
your
voice.
voice, but your voice said.
Her voice is lovely.
I did not your voice. I what your voice said.
I only did it because because JD made me.
A car tomorrow, Coke 600.
That's not going to hold up in court, Robert.
These guys are yelling at each other.
Wow, look at these I ratings. What was number one? Number one came in last, lost 159 I rating.
Ooh.
Good Lord.
I've never seen that kind of a drop. Well, he got caught up in looks like one of the first accidents.
Wow.
I mean, my pit strategy wasn't too bad. I was probably a little too conservative, but I always like having tires saved in case I pass out. Unless I spin out, I pass out. don't want to pass out. Really don't want to pass out.
You beat some pretty like high up guys.
Let's see, I got the chat right here.
What was the actual strength of field though?
A lot.
3407.
3407. Oh my god, that's double the strength of field I normally run.
I don't think I've ever been in such a tough lobby before.
My strength of field. What do you mean?
Yeah, so to finish 13th, I'm definitely pleased with that. And I like I said, I didn't get a chance to hardly practice at all.
You gotta take that to the bank there, buddy.
I really, it's just because it's Phoenix. I love Phoenix. All right, let's answer some questions. You guys want to hang out and talk for a little bit if you want. Let's see.
AMA.
Oof size large. Yep, extra large. Everything should be extra large.
Ask us anything, chat. What do you want to know?
Was there only 2 splits? I think just 2 splits have finished. Let me see. Let's see.
I'll pull up the
yeah,
app
see
here.
three splits have finished now. But that was without a doubt top split. I got people with how big is their I rating? Almost 7,000.
I would have been in bottom. Sure.
Passing out while iRacing. I have almost done that before, Corn. I there are times where I have dozed off a little bit.
Yeah, JD, that was top split.
Yeah, wow. I'm in the top split race. Cool. They didn't drive
Your
like it
top
sometimes.
split.
I did spin out once.
3,400 SOF. Bottom splits SOF is 1155.
Well, that's of all the ones that finished. There might be still some running, I think. I don't know.
No, there's only 3 splits.
Basically, Mitchell, I think the best way to do it is to just play with it yourself. There's some YouTube videos that will help teach you how to actually, like, what each aspect of setting up a car does, but every car is different. I would just recommend finding a car that you like and kind of focusing on that one for setups. Like the 87s, I understand the 87's probably better than any other car. And yeah, just like Corn said, just trial and error. But let me tell you, these guys, AJ and Corn, they set up some friggin' Frankenstein setups sometimes. What was it AJ did? He had like the next gens at Daytona up to like 207, 206. Or was that Corn? One of them. I think it was AJ.
I think the plane would just push the treadmill.
Yeah.
The plane would just push.
But yeah, the safety rating.
If are we asking that damn question? If you put a plane on a treadmill, if it'll take off? Well, to answer that question, are you putting air over the wings? Are the wings able to achieve lift? And if it's just sitting there on a treadmill, not having any actual forward momentum, the answer is a resounding no.
Yeah.
With that being said,
it really
depends on the speed of the treadmill.
It really bothers me.
With that being said, an airplane can actually achieve lift standing still.
Oh, that's right.
That's why they chain planes down at airports.
Oh, so it was you, Corn. Okay.
And whatnot.
Oh, you can if you're in the right plane and there's a strong enough headwind, you can float in midair, not moving.
Yep.
Bathurst is your
Like, if
second most
your
hated track.
airspeed matches your engine speed,
Diesel.
you'll just be floating.
What about the jump? It has the jump. My favorite road course? I don't know if I could tell.
We know the answer to that one.
I was gonna do a favorite road course, but at the moment, I mean, obviously, I love Nürburgring. Spa's
Take a
another
shot.
one. Roval, I love Roval. Take a shot. Roval, I really love, but I know it's like controversial and everyone hates it, but I like it.
I love the Roval.
Do people hate the Roval?
A lot of people hate
Yep.
Roval, yeah.
Really?
I would say it's easily 75% hate it.
Man, these guys are yelling at each other.
Who?
They are saying bad words.
Are you racing?
Yes.
Share your screen. I want to
Well, I
watch.
have a.
Well, I'm in a
That's why I have a
practice
button
for
to mute
for a
chat.
Oh.
race.
So
One of the best decisions I ever made was to.
I'm loving this name,
have a button to mute
Captain
chat.
Pizza.
Yeah, same.
Captain Pizza sounds like something I would come up
Oh my
with.
gosh. I accept precision at this level, this guy says. Okay, we're all brand fucking new. So I don't know what you're talking about, homie.
It really bothers me because if you guys look, my road rating is so bad, but it's only
I'm
because I
sorry,
don't
what,
run it too
JD?
much. Huh?
I'm sorry, what was that?
My road rating is terrible. It's
Oh, is it? Okay, you know what? Go. I give you permission. Go ahead and put it on your stream. Go look up mine and go look up my road I rating.
no, it's okay. I don't need to.
No. Go do it.
Hold on. I got you, Eric. I got you.
Corn wants to know what Robin's racing.
It's not letting me share my screen in here, so I can't.
Well, what is it?
Eric?
I am racing. What is this? Okawama International.
Okayama.
Yep,
Okayama,
sure.
yeah.
And I'm doing the Ray Formula 1600.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you like those little V's and Ray formulas,
That's what
don't
I
you?
just placed P4 in a little bit ago, so I thought I'd do it again.
Yes, guys. Robin has officially started iRacing.
If you add Eric's oval and road I rating together, it would just be higher than my oval I rating.
Look at this, though. My stats, if you guys want to see them.
Just in the interest in fairness, he was higher than me in I rating not too long ago. So.
I've only had 5 wins ever.
Oh my God, 20,000 laps.
Yeah.
Looking at how your I rating has changed over time, Eric, it's been steadily climbing.
Here's yeah. Look at this though. This Talladega. This one really hurt. And then that had a miniature. It was about here that I wanted Talladega. And look, but it wasn't a ranked race though, so I don't know if it really counts. Long Beach.
Counts.
I love taking this.
I count my non-ranked wins. It counts.
Yeah, I mean it's all right. I feel bad because I probably race a lot of things. I need to, when it comes to road, I need to pick a series and stick with it so I can get familiar with it. But I'm going to try to get, and I should get my A license in road. I really want to try Formula 1, but it's so hard.
I'm gonna go ahead and bounce out, man. I gotta go to bed.
Okay, bud.
Bye.
Thanks for hanging out, Joe.
Have a
Yeah,
good
guys.
night.
You all have a great evening.
I'm just sitting here talking to people. I'm going to talk for a little bit.
Yeah, good night, chat.
Bye. Have a wonderful time.
I don't GT3. Yeah, so yeah, Corn GT3, and that's why it bothers me because I love Gran Turismo and I grew up playing Gran Turismo, and the fact that I'm not as good as I want to be really bothers me. Same thing with Oval, you know. I
Are you?
use the good words. Formula 1, there will be next season because I gotta wait to rank up, and I'm gonna run it safe and make sure I can get an A license for road. And I did have an A license a few months back, but I lost it when I ran 2 Formula 1 races.
Ran right into me.
Like they literally snatched it back and said, "You are not worthy of this license." Well, F1 is hard because the cars themselves, you just have to be so precise with your steering, braking, and acceleration.
Yeah, they're extremely tricky.
It's and the people
Especially
that
the
run
people
them
that-
they race against is just terrible.
and not to mention
especially the super formulas.
yeah, and not to mention when you're racing them, your reflexes and hand-eye coordination had to be doggone near flawless so you don't kill anybody. My suggestion for what you call this is the Fig Navy. I like that, Fig Navy.
That's better.
That's pretty good. I like Fig Navy.
I like little figgies myself, but yeah.
I actually really like
gonna
Fig
throw
Navy.
up.
Oh,
I think that you're part
I
of
missed
the
your
Fig
question,
Navy.
Diesel. Where was it? I didn't see your question.
Sam, why are you the way that you are?
Oh no, Diesel. I'm sorry. JD says what's or AJ. What's his name? Diesel. JD. What's your favorite or your opinion of Watkins Glen? Hovers over mouse over unsub button. Okay, I love it. I actually do like Watkins Glen. It's the super speedway of road courses.
Hey, Robin.
Yeah.
It's the easiest road course.
I made it so that you can stream into this channel.
Yeah,
You did?
Cleo,
Okay.
if CeeLo,
on it.
CeeLo, is that how you say it? CeeLo Media? Yeah, if you race Formula One, I think you have lightning fast reactions.
Now you can stream into this channel.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did I make
Hey,
you?
Corn.
Did I make you proud, Corn?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Hey,
And
Corn.
yes. Yes.
I need you to fix where I can't see. I can't see JD's channel.
Trying to buy a RZR
Technically,
TX4 races.
that's a JD thing.
What do we mean
But I can
JD
do it.
thing?
See, I told you,
JD should have been the one setting up his channel.
I can't modify my channel in here. I've tried.
That's really weird.
Had someone wreck me 3 times in 2 races yesterday and lost one. Yeah, yep. And the thing is I mean, you can't control. There's 2 main things that I think that I really underestimated in iRacing that is so crucial that I never would have guessed. The first one is pit strategy. And the second is knowing how to read people, like how they're racing. Like there was a time with about 15 laps to go in this race where that dude behind me, I swear he was going to knock me out of the way if I didn't get out of his way. But I didn't want to just give it to him either. But it turns out he had fresher tires, so I was like, okay, yeah, there's no sense in holding him back. He will get mad. Super late models at the Glen, really?
You gotta learn how to fight your battles.
Yeah, there's a time, just like trying to fight the leaders for your lap back. There's a time to do it, and there's a time not to.
One thing I've learned too is, do not chase the rabbit.
What do you mean?
If someone passes you, do not run like hell to immediately get back by them. Sometimes they're just going to be faster than you, but sometimes they're burning their stuff off.
Yeah, that's true.
And you can catch them and get back to them.
Look at my
Don't
awards.
chase the rabbit.
I would say I got so many awards, so many trophies.
And with that piece of advice, I bid you all good night.
Good
All right, bud.
night.
Thank you so much for hanging out, man.
No, I had a good time. Thanks for letting me chill.
Yes, sir.
I will see you all tomorrow.
See ya. So, Diesel, you love the Glen. Is the Glen your Nürburgring? What these call in number? What these call in number? What would
What's
you do
the
if you
call-in number
the call in number?
to ask questions?
You just like a okay. Sorry,
I'm just assuming that that's what they
I
mean.
derp.
I don't really know.
What would you do if you have touring cars? I mean, I'll try anything. Anything. Oh, y'all have no idea how tired I am from my job today. And I would give anything for a foot massage.
You're such a hard worker, Joshua.
I work pretty hard, man. I really do.
It's a great quality.
It can be bad if you work too much, though.
Yeah, well, I would agree with that as well, but
I hardly work, so.
Lies. I could word it that way if I want to see. Yeah.
Robin, I need to see your race.
I know. Hold on. I'm qualifying right now.
This is fun just talking to people, by the way.
I only have one screen.
Chasing the rabbit. Off-road race group.
AJ's not home, so you can take one of his screens.
No, he took his screens with him and his computer, remember?
I always...
Wait, really?
Yes.
Why?
AJ, why did you take your computer screens?
So he could edit videos or something.
It's not bad to go off the grid every now and again. Like when Dad and I went to go play Sawgrass, if I would have brought my computer to edit, that would have like ruined the entire thing. Although I didn't even have a channel. I didn't even have a channel back then, but I'm just saying. F1 practice is on. It doesn't mean a thing, but Louis Armstrong and LFS. Favorite tracks are Dega for Oval. Why does everyone, and let me tell you something, every week it seems like something's racing at Dega lately. And I'm just like, just let it take a break, man. There is so much more in this world than that oval, especially that oval.
Just wait, next week. Next week.
Talladega?
You know what's gonna happen, right? Talladega.
God. There is no are the late models going to Talladega?
No, it's for the death race for
No.
Really?
It's not. We're going to Martinsville in the trucks.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm so fixing to stop y'all's asses.
I am leading AJ's season right now.
Oh, it's been brought, son. It gonna get brought.
I will say this though, guys. If Dennis was running every race in AJ's league, he would 100% be leading right now.
Dude, so what about me?
Yeah, I guess you, Mr. 2 wins in a row.
And I'll be there for the next one.
You can't. Oh, tell them about your three-peat.
About how I won 3 opens at Daytona in a row.
Yeah, when we were running the Winter NIS at Daytona last week, Horn won. He's the only one that won 3. He won all 3 of them that he ran.
I believe, and I will double check, I am still the only person.
That is just insane, dude.
Who has 3 straight wins, or 3 wins total.
I did okay.
In the open series.
Oh, I just want to actual car. Yeah. Well, I think it's time I'm gonna cut out of here. I might have to take me a nap.
Oh, I was gonna have you watch my race.
We have to watch Robin's race first.
Before I cut out?
No, before you take a nap.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I promise. So I always feel bad because right now we have 28 people in here, and it's almost like I'm pulling the plug. So please understand that when I visualize doing that, it's like you guys are disappearing into the void, and it makes me feel guilty.
Yes, I am still the only person with 3 wins.
That is crazy, dude. Do it at Phoenix.
Huh?
Do it at Phoenix.
I did a Phoenix race. Did
you win it? How'd you do?
No, I got 7th.
Oh, still 7th is really good. But I really want to thank all of you that have watched. I love doing these streams on Fridays. I'll be doing it again next week. Hopefully, work won't make it so close this time, but we'll see how it goes. I will do my best, and it'll probably be. I mean, as long as they keep making the Winter NIS at 8 my time at night, that's probably what I'll be doing. And I'm just so grateful. Saw some new faces in here, and that's really cool. And I just I love talking to y'all. It's a lot of fun, and I just really love you guys, and hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Say bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.